Yo, what was going to happen.
Time what to for matema. Said about a general to one eternal will be at the corner and and this is to me, I am my time hospital go etama come to trade. Yeah, bed you owe me a 130, but to me quite them. Right now, hospital see I read the NDC to me and Sana. War free Abemu 2016. We are NDC to me upgrading the expansion. Just say what's there? Accra Regional Hospital, the offender regia, what's the move? Was I the Fidiani Bibacao, see a dining Bica money, what's a more than the Bronica say upgrading. Says so called Rage Hospital and as Accra Regional Hospital. Bed your womb, a hence here, you know, 620 bed capacity. And no crowd was so baby account that to be NDC Babano. Was so a Ashanti Regional Hospital where your full floor I was a weir and also bed your womb, a Makumaqua, 250. Was I quite a where they are construction? It has NDC never started yet. And now the Upper West Regional Hospital and the NDC the tree and what was so a year, and the Mawafo. Young Messi District. NDC a design a construction a equipping and the just or the Fidiani Gumu was I integrated IT center for from Dodoa. Says so do Dodoa, one more hospital for from NDC in a formula hospital for see one or dance a dance from now a Romeo Drew Crum, our dance NDC and a abetifi the minimum abetifi and NDC started here woman and then Mako. Nano make a renovation of schools or and NDC abetifi the end I know me and call NDC started and you do one more concrete here. One the chef one more to say concrete papa that NDC and the man of the many a kuhuna a school projects ya minimum foundation your cobra and a champo crew and cry yenny copetini school at the man one cry one petty any petty at the man and a garutin pani Kumawu any second year audio and this is really the truth hospital in that one Takradi Hospital and this is said they upgrading Papa Wudu Takradi Hospital this year at Chambroche and Wadu and so Takradi MPP strong go to NDC oh yay Bogatanga Hospital was on the bed maybe the can home as so do Boga hospital bed the Oya Hasa and you watching NCA 386 and NDC design construction to way and this in a chassis when they design one construct one equipment system bed district hospital where you was Saraga where you were Kepa and Soko our era Sedun Gachampatamo and Soko Chufuplaso where you be Konongo Dumasinina Konongo Dumasokramon Tuma and this is where this is where this hospital Monochia at the Maum Madina Hospital yeah honorable Mustafa Ahmed Mustafa Boniface Abubakar Sadiq the conference in Ofisalaga Nebedi MP where a guy said and so hospital I want district hospital NDC and a 100 bed capacity was here people buy one single bed in Mufan so NDC and a mam after NDC in a starting project initiation commencement one starting where hospital was so many NDC Buipe NDC Solar NDC we quite Solar Tuna Kaba NDC Tolong NDC with NDC Nina NDC there and you hospitals no and one me enina at the mouth for Yansha Polyclinics NDC Tiakonya for Sana one free power a year 2016 who got 5 polyclinics and the NDC what Yakonya for Upper West Regional Hospital our which out Bable Lambushi Aniko Anaheim Nina NDC and a polyclinics 5 polyclinics I can see our northern region Ecosi Pandai Katale Janga any Chiripone any Karaga and also NDC and a polyclinics Makuma Kunum Western region Wasa Dunkwa Bogosu Israel and Poho Elubo NDC Aya polyclinics Akasianum Ediamamo Namusum Kaya said to the Mala Ave polyclinics Ahafo Sabeni and Chilmutra Brahafo and Kanquanta one fear quite Chechibentia, Boma, and this air polyclinics, Makuma Elhonum. Is the sort of canning Boma, NDC, polyclinics, Makuma Kudusia, and Oye, Elhonum Kwa. Polyclinics, Makuma Kudum, Greater Accra region, Adenta. Ashama, Botiano, Odumai, Sege, NDC, and a year, polyclinics Nina, eh, and NDC Bojumo, auntie, yeah, can you now so call round? No, I check and say the air empire or hot, and I at the same. Young Concordia polyclinics are what a central region. Central region, the Siase, Gomwa, the Rampong, Bimpong, Akamfudi. Mitidi mo patron am de acheme o sama me yamrasa dokoro na me dinamete ni enche eti sunkwa asikuma jamana agona duakwa Briwa, Ekufina Kwa, Chifuati Mokwa, Goma Potinina, NDC, Waya Polyclinics Makumako 10, Elhonum, Waya Polyclinic Ba Coupe, Ewa Bamboy, and Pona, Pajamama, Fibole Bamboyo, and so wine pet and Wayano, Swongo. So I guess Waya Pesim community. Was I a Polyclinics Makumako 20, Ewa Asante, water raging, Upper East, Ukani Naboma, a area health centers and Ketano Crown. NDC health centers, Makuma could watching 18 health centers. Ghana, Umeka, my penny mamma can say, ne, I ministers now wanted to be a salary, so said of all the chip compounds. NDC a chip compounds, Makumako, a pima henu, 1,200, a pimia henu, and one year. And I just say, a mubasa a pim, any ahensia, 1,600 should be Umguswa, one year construction, MPP 4 year, HIV, area, NDC Chaco, so some will move people at 2016. No, I'm not going to run HIV, a year, a idea could be a way, and a credit, and then I could be a wobble, a cry, cover the crocum of what is the actual Chovaro into one of the call. And this is HIV, so one go, oh, HIV won't take so money by former Hamodian 43%, and one of the tests so they MPP at Nawama HIV cases so a sign Akosubio. One summer, one more cry, a sign HIV, no, one more carbon overall, Omunia gave you so with you, we ran a home for fair sala, where fine get the limited or back or cordia, we need 8 or between 27, we need 8 to be cried of him lady, maybe a number one in this channel. Want to end this year campaign, and my woman, woman, yeah, woman, I Julia Brown, man, or yet a tourism minister, Coco, what HIV for Bam check condom, and to the government of a girl, crown, one or so check condom. HIV infection, a call from or have 50%. MPP for buy a condom, one, no, and woman, them.
Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country. Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country. Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country. Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country. Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country. Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country. Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country. Asante Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet as well, young country.
Sir, which year did you attain the age of 60?
I didn't know.
CJ, I'm waiting for a response. What year did you attain the age of 60?
Isn't this personal, Chairman? What? I think it's too personal. No.
Chairman, if people think that this is personal, let me just remind this House and the finance minister, the deputy finance minister, that her boss, the finance minister, came before the House of Parliament and informed us on behalf of His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, that he was no longer going to be giving contractual extensions to people above the age of 60, especially when their expertise was not scarce. Your boss, the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, told the House that on behalf of His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And so when I ask a question that which year did the Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority attain 60, it is not a personal question. He's a public servant. Thank you.
So the answer. But Mr. Chairman, is my colleague assuming? Is he assuming that?
I haven't called you.
Oh.
I haven't called you. OPK, I haven't called you. Leave that one to me to direct.
OMC is not a personal question, please.
Honorable members, we have our laws in this country that govern us. If the Commissioner General attained the age of 60, he can be given a contract. If the member is asking a question about his age, he should just respond and say, I'm 60, but I'm on contract. Finish. Whatever the finance minister say, we'll take the finance ministers on. So why are we arguing about this? We should not argue about this. You can say that, oh, I'm on contract. That's all. Yeah. So, Mr. Commissioner General, can you respond to the member's question?
Mr. Chairman.
Honorable members, why? Are you the one asking the question? Sam George is the one who asked the question. Can we hear the actual question from Sam George?
Thank you very much, Chairman. The question again I asked, very simple. Which year did the Commissioner General of the GRA attain 60?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Before he answers, I just want to find out, is this a public interest question? No. Respectfully, asking us.
Honorable Minister.
So then, Mr. Chairman, if he has a question, he should go straight to the question. Asking for someone's age.
Honorable Minister, the officer to whom the question is directed is a public officer. So it's a public interest question.
Chairman,
no.
It's too personal.
No, it's a personal question, Mr. Chairman.
No. It's not personal. It's not personal. It's not personal. It is not personal.
Mr. Chairman, it's just like asking
Mr. Commissioner General,
where were you born?
Respond to the question.
It's just like asking Mr. Commissioner General, where were you born? For me.
We are in contact with Israel for I enchebia ye biemu ya the first ambassador no okono second ambassador ye starting negotiations ye kobu wailing war na kakra okay na ya de big frying wailing war na see wailing war na man na authentic wailing war within our biblical garden it will be of $500 ewo Nigeria no person ko Israel ko bompae. I say, ain't even trying to take it. I ain't fan of the
do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
If you wasn't a buy, if you were about my parents will like you. If you wasn't a buy, if you were about my parents will like you. If you wasn't a buy, if you were about my parents will like you. If you wasn't a buy, if you were about my parents will like you.
Before I go on, let me postulate from the Franz Fanonian dictum, which stipulates that the dialectics of reconciling two conflicting ideas is the algebra of revolution. The overbearing intervention of the state government had further exacerbated oporombium and amounting to sadomasochisms. Acrimony and chaos in our community. It was a contumelious stratagem by political jobbers to siphon monies. We suffer what we call political axivia neonantorum. Conclusively, we are a microcosm of the issues in the Niger Delta in the macrocosm. Today, we as a people are stating, voxe populi, voxe Dei. We as a people are stating, voxe populi, voxe Dei. Today, we as a people are stating, voxe populi, voxe Dei. Today, we as a people are stating, Voxe Populi, Voxe Dei.
Voxe Populi, Voxe Dei. My name is Kevin Ekoberu Taylor. Welcome to the most authoritative, most educative platform on the planet right now. We are streaming from our studios here in Washington, D.C. We're live on TV, such as on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV, Loud Silence TV. We're also live on Facebook. Search for With All Due Respect. That is our official Facebook page. With All Due Respect is our official Facebook page. We're also live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube. Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We're also live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. Loud Silence TV on Facebook. Our affiliates are also cross-posting this show live on Facebook tonight across the world. Benjamin Wayo Mahama, his platform on Facebook tonight. They are cross-posting this show live. We also have NDC TV tonight. Picking us live. You can watch us live on NDC TV on Facebook. You can also watch us live on Honorable Joseph Yamin's platform on Facebook tonight. Kevin Taylor, my official Facebook page tonight. We are live, and also Ghana News Thread. They are our affiliates. All affiliates are on standby. Every single platform picking this feed without our notice. We would like to say thank you very much for pushing the message. We are back again on Wednesday. Yesterday, before I signed off, I told you we will not be here today. But it's very, very important that today we show up to address some very important issues. We can't allow some jandam, some people wearing cassock, some people in the name of Jesus Christ extorting money from people, some people in the name of, we have put together an extortion entity called church to lie to the people. Our job here tonight is to clarify some issues and set the record straight. So if you're watching me tonight, it's a wonderful Wednesday. You don't normally see me on Wednesdays, but we are here. Thank you very much to Free Mind family. This morning they were live on TV. We also want to say thank you to Inkoto. He showed up before I showed up this evening. Also, good evening to every single person watching us in Ghana, from the pastors all the way to the queen mothers, to the chiefs, all the way to respectable, honest adults in Ghana who are willing to speak truth to power. We are back again to discuss Ghana. We are back again to speak truth to power. If you're watching me tonight on YouTube, I'd like to say thank you very much for being here on YouTube tonight. We have only 478 likes. Not encouraging. If you're on YouTube right now, we have how many eyeballs? We have 2,000 eyeballs on YouTube watching us, and we have been live for 24 minutes. We need to have 1,000 likes on YouTube before we can start the show. On Facebook too, you need to share the show and make sure the world gets to know the facts here. Ladies and gentlemen, and on Friday, we're going to take it cool. We're going to take our time and break some things down. But before I start today's show, there's something I want to tell you. Loud Silence Media is a media house. It has been registered in the United States of America. It is bigger than GBC. It is bigger than TV3. It is bigger than Multi TV. It is bigger than any media house in Ghana. I have friends at TV3. I have friends at GTV. I have friends at GH1. I have friends at Metro TV. I have friends at almost all the media houses in Ghana. But the fact is that Loud Silence Media is bigger. And it's a fact. We have more eyeballs than all TVs put together in Ghana. It's a fact. And it's not that we are bragging. It's because of hard work. This media house was built from sweat and hard work. And the credibility that we started with, we have tried to stay with that credibility and honesty. So the reason why we are top notch, the reason why majority of Ghanaians choose Loud Silence TV on Multi TV over any TV in Ghana is because this platform is solid, and it's just solid. This is not a speculative platform. This is not my Bostrimuka platform. This is a platform that comes with facts. We base every single thing that we say here with facts. The best thing we do is we make sure we break things down to the simplest form for every single Ghanaian to understand. We do our best to speak in English and also in Twi, which I am very good at. So if you are anywhere else and you think this platform is small, this platform is not making the impact, then you are basically daydreaming. Some people have decided not to recognize Loud Silence TV because the truth is hurting them, because they know that the youth, young people in Ghana, people who want to listen to the truth, this is the platform they watch, and you cannot do anything about it because they believe in the truth, and the truth is the only thing that can set this country free. So I just wanted to put this across. And the second announcement here is people need to understand I am a full-blood NPP member, and I've shown you this card so many times. I have not left the NPP. I am an MPP member, and nobody can take that away from me. This is my ID card. Let me read what is on the ID card for you. Kevin Taylor, polling station, Padmore JHS Center, Obuasi East,
region Ashanti region. My membership ID number is AS17381000024K. That is my ID number. So anywhere the NPP meets, I am part of the NPP. I am a registered member. I can show you my dues card. When you go to the back, there is a unique number every single NPP member has. And my unique number is 0244171. This card shows that I'm a member of the NPP. And nobody in Ghana can stop me from being NPP. Nobody in the NPP can stop me from being a member of the NPP. I am still a member of the NPP. The difference between myself and some of them in the NPP today is that majority of them are criminals and thieves. They don't want to speak truth, including the president of the republic, his wife, the vice president, his wife, and all the party members, the majority of the hierarchy, the elders and the council and all those people. Majority are thieves. That's why they find it difficult to accept young people like us who have supported the NPP till this point. Till Akufo-Addo took over, we have come to the realization that John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, they have passion, best ideas. They have the country at heart. That's why today we are advocating. I am an MPP, but I am advocating for a better political party to lead Ghana. Unless you don't understand the grammar I am saying. Ghana for Amoshim ended with the announcement in SR2OBM. My number no is 0244171. And my ID number, a year membership ID no AS17381000024K. A year media just near Kevin Taylor Polling Station near Padmore GH. S Center, Obuasi East. That is my card. Nobody can take that from me. And I will keep this card. And nobody has the right to say Kevin Taylor is speaking against the NPP or NDC. I am an NPP member. I just don't want to be associated with thieves. That is why I have come to that conclusion after doing my checks, looking at the Green Book, analyzing comments, analyzing people's reasoning, analyzing how people are passionate about helping this nation. I came to the conclusion that the NPP current leadership, they're a bunch of pigs. They don't have the intellect, the intelligence to lead Ghana. So no dwarf, no nincompoop, no idiot should sit anywhere else and say Kevin Taylor is an NDC member and speaking against the NPP. Kevin Taylor is a full-blood NPP member. I've shown you my card. I've stated the numbers and I've told you. So no fool should pick a mic and say Kevin Taylor is speaking for NDC. I'm speaking for the NDC today because I know they are more intelligent. I've looked at their record. I've analyzed it and I've assessed it. I've put the NPP on a scale the same as the NDC, and I know the NDC are more intelligent, more honest. They are ready to serve, not these my pigs who are not ready to listen to we Ghanaians. I'll be back to this matter. Enyumbre more coming wasam edidi matem oya dan aba into account dia meka me de ma me beka me de no me de ngina so be kire wade kodi ntia sebio me betena ha ensam na meka sebio penyini wo bia fie na akora wo bia fie ahaban dada te na ahaban mono te penyina wejimi akora onim nyansa na onim nyansa engineer wejimi engineer onim nyansa eye soccer player wejimi soccer player onim nyansa na onim nyansa ena software wejimi sofo so anakome mutia onim nyansa na onim nyansa yeduru ha yebedwam emagana fo enyina ehunu kure no bedin ede Kevin Akobedi Taylor obetima from Ibradango, the Black Jesus or the Internet Yesu. Mini anom kribufo efrem the Internet Isa. It's all possible and it's all important. I accept every single thing. Thank you very much for being part of it. I want to say more and more YouTube, you have done 711 likes. I really need 1,000 likes on YouTube before we can move ahead. Mr. P, Mr. S, you guys, if you are ready to go, just give me the green light and say, boss, gigim. Ya bare de ne aba untimi ya ho hwe yebedwudwam ene oyam bibia enyeye ye dwudwam so a ye de nokran bedwudwam wagimi abeka so wagimi ya ntwe mawo ene ka beje ku ho so ye kromfo ebeka so ye kromfo ye ntwe mawo Ghana obia wa aba baako ogimifo ene ma obi dwune ma no e kire wagimi ena me madwune ama wo na so wadwune ye dwuma a o ma obi ndwune ma nti ukoto aba a ukosha adaka ni mu a odwune se sebio aba metuyi sebio mentuma mehene mentuma me sofo mentuma me maame me to ama me ankasa me ho senia aba ne beboa me ogimifo ene tie sebio obia no de koto aba ojimi for ene tie sebio sofo bia no koto aba ojimi for ena sebio ontimi take the decision ento aba in this audition waba obeto no a based on a decision by ohinibi a decision by sebio eyedien sofo bi a decision by ebia sebio businessman bia na wo sa nipa no unim nyansa a wo sa wo to aba. You are not matured enough. And in Ghana, the Constitution of the Republic has said you need to be 18 and sane. I was said why do you mudaho and I also would infuse watch and I'll be to my twaba. So we've been decided why do you and baby also twaba. We need to get these things right, and it's very, very important. Sebi oni peni bi omanyini enso omadwene no form edruwa na wose ball man so ebe ball man so ama Ghana fo nyina ehu enyimbre violence in nearby. So Wednesday entamba a violence in nearby yendi agro memetiano men count now come here me count. That's how I do it. Memetiano anytime me betana me kasa se me ni facts na menka se me nkuta facts na I will never speak, but me kuta facts dia me catch on me do atem na ma wadwe say dwene senipa na jai jimi no. It's very important. And intina yeni anka say Yesu Kristo time odu Jerusalem no anko betima ka say eja we de wanka say wasore dan o se eja tena soro na me mentwe aba na mentwa omuchi into yesofo na we jimi a ye betwe aba twa wachi ne aka say menye saa de ni biem. It's very, very important. Pound for pound agroni intokwanie. I've picked this one into numbre. That is what I will do. Me nkasa mobi me kasama me ho. I'm speaking for myself and myself only. And with all due respect, me nya kwara, mawari, mawo, me woma, me woyere, I offer me. Hello, love. Someone is out there. And I'm one bomb from Hello Dad. I'm a man and someone from the pop. And I'm in Jazzy, but some who's a menu. And I yet me we busia inti sebio the respect our pen, Miss Me PB. But when Jimmy catch or Miss Me Jimmy and catch me, that is the only way we can build this nation. On YouTube, I'm seeing 870 likes this evening. More YouTube no Mr. Romome enya 1k quick na sebio impedifone ndantem na omonti no kure na nsa no mada ye wo sempedifone no moda ntem na nsem ntan ndantem inti munya fast na impedifone yenka no kure nchiro mo na omonti ase ntentem na impedifone nti ase ntentem ansa no makoda enti na master ntem no impedifone bi wo so bote na ye nyina ye hu Mr. P, you want me to put this on the screen right here? Let me do it. My team they say my NPP card, no, I should put it on the screen so that you guys will see it. Now, meantime, bank I say me violence in tina meba, by violence in tina meba, and the gigim, and the umpu. Into any, this is my membership card. Let me take this off. Thank you, Mr. S. This is my membership card. And a dahono into MPP for me MPP ni. MPP for me MPP ni. Obian to win just added in free me MPP ni and I make a margin MPP for Jimmy in conform the Jimmy for ain't make a margin and no does not mean say mean to mean Cassantia MPP. We are paying now MPP with Jimmy make us with Jimmy. If you say any amount with 2 min drew her. This is Kevin Taylor. Kelvin, I'll bend Kelvin Taylor, a police station Padmore JHS. Center enemy the police station wo Obuasi East na me toaba Ashanti region no na me me card no na me number no na da ho no na me code no 0244171 me number no. Nobody can take this from me. I am an NPP person. Me kasa se NPP ni onim nyansa. Me kasa se NPP ni ote so dwan. Enti sa won tia sia for Jimmy kotena wa sorry dem na edin. If it's a Ghana na e chichire no obieni wa hu nyankopon ni da ena obieni wa sebio wate nyame de da eye business na nyina eye indi so wanya business na o ya tena ho fa wo jimi ne gaga kan kwase asem. I'll respond and I'll respond respectfully. Maba no be se Ghana for etiase me MPP ni and I'll never leave the MPP. Never. Minjai adentina minjai MPP ni obi padia nipa na o te MPP kura wo baby onya 700 pounds kura ni baby okofa so ko wia you say obi na okobo no kuro no se de ndien o yenim ya nche ni pedejuma na oye yeso obi de 700 pounds so ko wia sika no yenim enti ye ginem sa anchors for commanders no yenko bebia. On YouTube I'm seeing 971 likes on YouTube right now. Weja she na odi ya kasem kitube na bofu eni bra ba no My team say me ready a year quotation be Emma Ansania started team no Mr. S or Mr. P. Okay, let me read this quotation. Ansania started end the show no. This is your motivation the best started show in there. Quotation and my team say me ready Emma Ghana for enyina enti enye. Your for free a year Proverbs 28:2-26 and Bible.com. A foolish ruler hates the people under him, but a ruler who hates wrong will rule for a long time. A murderer will never have peace. Mamen kind be na yɛmfa start dwumadie ne nne. Na saa asema me ken monfrɛ software ye frɛ no ɛyɛ yaw edu. Ye say oya chimni on da aso ye friend House of Prayer Church International. Monfa enso ne drosum na monfa ne mpia bontene. Oni amanfo yere no modeda yɛnka yɛ nti odwen sɛ ewiase yɛte no. Me say yɛn nyinaa hwana ne ho ni asɛm ende yɛbɛbɔ obi asɛm akyerɛ no. Yɛntumi nhyɛ nyamesɛm echi nkeka nkwasi asɛm wɔ Ghana adentira ye party ni yɛtea ne nti mama yɛnka. We are not going to allow that. Enti munim software your friend Yawedu ne se call mo friend mra. Yehu sam penifo ni bi nyina we ebusuom onkyɛn obi a asɔfo papa bakɔ into enye sɔfo papa bi a odi mo mfa ne mra. Na asɔre ma de minimu ni problem mo sɔfo no na sebio me wa asam ka kyerɛ no oyɛ panyini enti meka nyansasɛm ato ne tirim. Mindina tem nti meka nyansasɛm ato ne tirim. A foolish ruler hates the people under him, but a ruler who hates wrong will rule for a long time. A murderer will never have peace. You see, eye penyini a anase oman penyini a anase openyini odi adomanim no. Sebio se oye jimifo a, sebio se oye kromfo a, sebio onka no kra. Se ketahye ene ye the first name a sa kromfo no oye den odi nipa no so a nipa ne bre. Yɛse ɔhene anase eye openyini a odi ɛdɔm anim no sebio ɛdɔm a odi omanim no se saa openyini no ɔyɛ kwasea mpanyini ana ɔgyegyentwie foolish ase no no. When the Bible say you are foolish, Bible no ene kyerɛ atenie. We learn how to insult from the Bible na ekuta wo no. Bible no say a foolish leader. Me na me wo me na me nti the word leader da a Bible na ka kyerɛ me. O se ogyegyentwie se ogyegyentwie edi oman so a nipa ne bre. Na sebio onyansafo di man so a odi so che. Na sebio obi a your friend murderer nipa kumfo onya ade your friend saying peace of mind. Na sumu entone da ekopim so bewu. Entwi enende sebio omafo nyamesem no mudi da nipa mumumri eyentwi munya asofo monte Bible na se. Yebedru ho medwudwam mekyerɛkyerɛm ama Ghana for atewase ateminsumase. How old are you? On YouTube, we are doing 1,000 likes right now. Thank you very much, family, for being on YouTube tonight. Obia Emra. And there, me show the sit. I'd say Yapono, na me fresh fighter no. Me say me show the say. I'm for Ghana, omo pe bibi di ashajo mahama ne NDC munya. I am the CEO of Loud Silence Media. Me TV na motion in Yumre no. Bosumi biya mitua $5,000, 600 million old Ghana cedis. Mami nkyerɛkyerɛ mu nkyerɛ wo. Masɔre fi na makote no Yawedu. Da bɛn we nya $5,000 in a month da. Oya kromfo. TV na wonu ebusuafo hwɛ anadwi Yawedu. Ɛne wo kromfo na ebi mpɛsɛ bɛka no korɛ no. Saa TV na wo hwɛ no bosumi biya mitua $5,000. Ɛna wo do Jimmy to wo hwɛ. Ɔmo a wo bu ɔmo kura de hwɛ wo yere ne wo mma no. Sebio saa nkɔfo na bu ɔmo sɛ wasɔre mma no. Wo adwuma bɛn na wo yɛ. Saa nsɛm na mo pɛsɛ mo de bɛfrafra NPP no NDC no me ɛna mate madwuma. Me a private individual. This is my media house. I am advocating for John Mahama to be president. That does not make me NDC. Wo Jimmy kasa no bra wo ase na yedru a ye bekyerɛkyerɛm mo nkwase akeka no bo yen say your 1992 me boa. Bo yen say 2012. Bo yen say 2014 na mo hyehyɛ asɔre akyi didi nkwase asɛm. Mo se kokɔ amanfo yere nom na mo ne omo da wa asɔre dem mo kwase akeka. Me dia me start here, but me start here memoati as say my start show no. So let's do the do. Now and the Wednesday thing come arrest it. Some for kwase ampenyi nti here am tis here. All right, my menju dwam nkyira mo. Monfra Yawedu mra nanim nie monfra ne mra. This is Yawedu. Owe monfa ne mra. Sa kwa omunko fa ne mra. Sofo kronfo politics na wo ye. Sofo kronfo ende mesi ebeduro. Akwa we na so yesofo no. Kowinzani we. Monfa ne mra, monko yi ne mra. Oti asore bu nkofo. Mo hye kaso kechi na nkwasiasem na maye mo ho archbishops na maye mo ho head dien obian scrutinize mo ena mo so na mo the international abese association anim na mo di wia nkofo di nkofo yerenom ya de baby ete no high true oba ye no besa. All right, now mesadi akwa we asaba munya botre mo pa samaka mo besa mo ka asam hye NDC mo ka asam hye Mahama sa na mo ye 2012 kwasiafo de Mahama nka akura mo so waka ende ye ne aboye bra papa bia bia TV na ye kan asam na ye penyanse ne die so a NDC communication wo mo bodam mo dross mo kan ena mo de nam Ghana kwasia keka ye betene mo nyina ye betene mo nyina te center de mo di nkwasia sama chedodo da bena mote se sofo a odi ne huni sofo a obu ne ho sofo a sebio obobra etene a ofa ne ho frafra politics no obi aka se tia na Ghana mo akronfo no ye tata mo ewifo no mo yawedu mo ne yedi mochi. I can see a year Caliph Julia watching me tonight. Thank you very much. A year Esther Totime also live on Lao Silence TV. Moni Thomas is watching me live on YouTube. Wafasian is watching me live on YouTube, Facebook. Evelyn Osabu is also live this evening. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Mandam Mugiz watching Kevin Taylor and Ghost team. Evelyn Osabu is back again. Patrick Ingetia watching me this evening. Good evening, Patrick. Lydia Akam is also live on Lao Silence TV on Facebook. Daniel Boatin is on YouTube. I can see Divan Williams on Facebook. Joyce Pale watching me live on Facebook. The family is here. Everybody is here to listen to the truth. Asabe bekano habiano yede nokre ebetare eto yede evidence ebetare to emagana fo nyina ehu de eko. Na edian na eko so Ghana nda amentiye. Memada medwedwe me ho na amanfo send video bi bre me. Me maintain political party. Me metia no me medwuma as a journalist. And I speak to the facts on the table. Now, momenko na yenkwe the echo. Wa we dwane de udwa kwa.
Nipa be yombe. Nipa be di chevi. Prema de ojo kram ba akombo fufuo. Uwa wa uko. We dey na dey.
What's it say?
Nipa be yombe. Nipa be di chevi. Prema de ojo kram ba akombo fufuo. Uwa wa uko. We dey na dey.
What's it say?
Nipa be yombe. Nipa be di chevi. Prema de ojo kram ba akombo fufuo. Uwa wa uko. We dey na dey.
What's it say?
Do we can you kind of kwa we kind of kwa ehwe enko bebia silly no hwana nane udi mateme be na ne Ghana makacha an American ya beba Ghana so ya beba obi atumnye foko ya MPP for ya ba kwa kuchia na eye bosi akon na bosi akon entwu bosi akon ya kwa kuchia chema wontumi ona ya sante hene ye be chia no an na ona ya sante hene otumfo chema wontumi bosi akon 1 nana eto so na sorry nana we die bosi akon entwi chema wontumi nana otumfo kase ye to so na sorry nana okay nana we die ye buemu we got okay before about 10 o'clock in Ghana. Yo, something I need to talk to you about quickly. Recently, me beka say me catch them a lady, maami bia your friend Eyedien Manye Esther Agbo. This lady, my catch them says she's a criminal. Recently, me bechem document a court e declare say maami we bailiff crash hwehwe na yehuno yenim baby a ote. Maami we the all here say otonton asaso katamanso, and I showed you the location. This woman is a hardened criminal. Let us know. We will tell the police to go and pick her up. Your friend Esther Agbo, our friend Manye, or your Kronfo, or Tonton Sasi. There's a family called the Akabla family. I'm going to court. Yerishana Uno, what ton amount for 40 acre, 50 acre, what ton di. The last time I told the regents, and the regent of Katamanso, Afute Agbo, say, Mr. Afute Agbo, this woman, you have to bring this woman out. Because she is your family member. And you are the overlord. So make sure, say, this woman, you bring her out. So 1% Kofobeka say, you, Mr. Afute Agbo, you are part of this selling of lands to people. 1% Kofobeka say, Mr. Afute Agbo, you are also part of this criminal thing going on. Let we see this. Let the police have her. You need to issue a statement that this woman, because she's walking around saying, so I am putting this out there. Now, the last time the documents Bechel said, this woman is a thief. Nobody should deal with this woman. So mami wetam asase mawa wase usika. Baby a mami webe jirebi akase o wasase e wo katamanso ne busu asase nie ne brabi ne wuye ene ni bedi she is a thief. Because of this woman nkofo wu. Waje nkofo sika. Obu nkofo. This woman is a thief. So baby abehuni bia no why winning baby autism and send us a message. We will send the police there. Now, me ka woman we have some children. I told you about one estate company one omuye juma. I from Abrewa Real Estate. Now, sa Abrewa Real Estate, it is owned by this guy. Your friend Kenneth Addo. This guy. Onesa manyeno ena eye sa ejumano. Usiano because our real estate company, your friend Abrewa Real Estate. It is a lie. This gentleman is a thief. She is duping people. Now what he does and say owiawe ebeton asase bonema baby obakwa kire se oton asase ama no the same place na sa my friend Esther Agbo no eye manyeno ebekwa kire. This young man, as I speak to you, this man or this young man, your friend Kenneth Addo, has taken people to Katamanso Akwachiromo say, or Asasia or your real estate. This guy is a thief. Baby, I wouldn't so Jinebiano at Mombonunguno or Papa. Because of this guy in Tinkofu, Kenneth, we will make sure he's arrested too. And it's on him and crown bono, the face of the crown on Ayakwawi, your friend Kenneth. Always shall say on the rule, on the owner of Abrewa Real Estate. It is a lie. He is a fraudster. Say, boy, where I could show us Asibia, stop there and take your money. Because Asibia Toma will be it is fake, and you'll be dear. About 50 to 60 acre land at that Katamanso. He has no authority to even sell one plot. This boy, his name is Kenneth. Now, the day I'm a year Esther Agbo story, I'm a catcher some way from four, and that this woman, Esther Agbo, I'm find the picture and to her, they are partners, criminals. These two people. Maybe Mami way story, and I'm a catcher some way from four. On a family called the Kabla family crowd court. Emma Yehuno, Emma Belly for almost 5 Yehuno on a hotel on a guest house or da or so your hima. Now, what Mr. B, Mr. S, are we good? Somebody saying Facebook is off. Facebook is not off. All right, I'll take care of that, Mr. P. Now, Rebecca. Esther Agbo we wan sebono ena me catch them say ma many ye kron for me documents are omo call court awamba e kire the court no mko na recent nansia 2 weeks ago omo say court they cannot find this maame also oyo hima. Now after I did a maame story no someone remember Mokaya Meka said there's a real estate agent a company friend no Abrewa Real Estate mamo fan tum trim Abrewa real estate. Because say this woman is working with this criminal. Okwa also real estate. Na Abrewa the amount. Na agbono say oh enyo na toma we say oto asase you to mom 2 million, 3 million, 1 million. Okwa wuni pa oto asase man. This is the guy doing that. Now, after me be sa story no, this young man tried to make me think, to convince me, say or no, onye boni biya. And I'm so cool. So he went through somebody to tell the person, say, onye bibia, what is the Kevin tell about Abrewa real estate? And I'm so no problem. What's this a real estate agent, papa, sebio, ejuma oye na legita. Assassin me kan wasem o katamanso no. O se assassin ya wo dia, oni maami we and the Thomas assassin no. Now, prove to me say assassin ya wo dia. That's all that I asked. So this young man, your friend Kenneth. Through the panel or change say me respecting the panel. So he went through somebody I really respect. I really respect. And he's a good friend. And I respect him a lot. And I know that person would never come to me, Abra onim say obi person will take advantage of him. That person will never that person will tell me, Kevin, do the story. So I don't know how he got to know this person. And a good friend, a young gentleman like myself. And fan so Kevin, I can say onye bibia, onye kronfo. And I'm saying, my friend, you are my good friend. The gentleman standing before you is a thief. Now, assassin so see any dia. Na assassin or say ordin kofo koho in the name of Abrewa real estate any dia e katamanso a he should show us assassin any dia. Na on chese on maami we onim no anaso on maami we a business. Now this guy called Kenneth, mama nchiramo. Muchini baby am fan police station, a dangerous boy. Onu tinipa mienu waton assassin boni amomo. This guy, he's called Kenneth. Now mama nchirawa there. So this criminal called Kenneth, no, he sent some documents to my very good friend, a respectable gentleman. So these are the land documents that you say. On this side, my friend Esther Agbo, Manyano, Oma sign document, Oma ko baby, Oma legit documents. And I'm so really, also legit documents. Documents you couldn't be a legit. I see, yeah. Oma kokota question signed document. I'm so really. Then let me see the document. Now I come back on my show and let the world know. Say you have not done anything wrong because me and I'm kokaye. So if you are able to show me documents to prove, say, wona sebio mekan wasem real estate asem na yewodia na wonye boni I have no problems. I will come here and tell the world to say what I came to say na wrong. So this gentleman thinking he's smart because wa bokron we ache. Now he sent documents to my friend. This is the first document he sent to my friend. Muntie me ye. And sa software will do. Mon kan channel. Here we don't just come talk. If we don't have the facts, we are not going to speak. My memfa sa Kenneth we picture and tonchen ha send be ya. Obi abehu nipa mekanasem. This boy is a thief. He's a criminal. And one thing he does is say ojinko for asase omju sike di wi a na opese oyeden osa sabotage. So owie pe boss osa de wonam. No person go anima say send be ya be kan wa asem a yes oh that is what he does. Adia oye no no. Owiankofo ojinkofo sika di wi a or the assassin phone ko kire no ma me we gi sika di 100,000 200,000 omo di wi a no ma sa fe kire person mo sell. That is the same thing this gentleman wanted to do to Kabla. The Kabla family. That is what this man and eye manye. That is what my men for me in picture to a reform you na me improve ade bi nkire mo. So these two people sa akronfo me we they have been doing business for some time now. Now, this boy sent this document. So these are the documents that proves to say assassin dia or 20 acre dia on the mami we have signed documents. And I'm so okay, my friend. We have good sound. Why are people saying no sound? Mr. P, Mr. S, some people are trying to distract people. Please check your phone. More use Chinese phone. Check your phone here, please. Now, or the document whereby also memorandum of understanding between Ni Odai family and Abrewa Real Estate Limited. Also the company, your friend Abrewa Real Estate. Into me know for you when or the back say assassin. This is the first one he showed. And Osako further. This young man called Kenneth. And also the document whereby also document we no a document signatories near the ade nyina also a ono ka ho a ono abrewa we oni sa amanye ne sensan ye e kire so 20 acre 40 acre and into no mo ton asase no into the ban so in witness one na ho ni agbo and ni afote odai and the name Kenneth Ado onse ni di ho ohwa ase wa ansa na waba eye Gilbert Nyadzo ose sankofo we nyina na omo nyina ye den omo wo ho and the asase no eye ne dia. He's talking to me. Okay. Then he went further. He went further to prove, say, the America and I'm saying, okay, prove to me, because when you're able to prove to me, I'll go back on my platform and let the world know, so you people are not scamming people. Baby, Abrante will be also police channel. And me prove actually the could or China baby or channel. He needs to be arrested. He's a fraudster. He's a criminal. Sir Abrante, your friend Kenneth, he needs to go to jail. Now, he went further and then brought this document out. Or say, a site plan, site for Abrewa Real Estate Limited. Or say, the site plan near what call lands. Or the mami was signed document. What call omunyina jatum land for nyina signature or they me. These are the documents this guy gave to me. These are the documents. I see we're in an assassin location, Katamanso District, KKMA, area region, Greater Accra, area 4444. Just say, Osisa we breme. And I'm saying, okay, do you have more? I say, yes. Menyeri, media, menemameno, asasibi obi amatetuaka. Land Commission for Krampo Amame certification. And I'm saying, oh, really? So he went further. He showed another document. Or say, ni Odai family of Katamansu Nungwa, ni Manche Adza We family, Accra, and Abrewa Real Estate Limited. Or say documents, granny, and when you have a deed of lease. Assassino, Omudanemano. I'm a journalist. I need to probe, and I'm a boy. I need to go further. I need to know, say, they all cannot no cre, and I say, no cre. Now he went further. And then he brought this document too. Also, this is also a document. Actually, say, oh, assassin there, lands obi anim. Manyanene busuafo nyo obi anim. Or the Bible say this deed of assignment is made by no date, day of no, year no, between Esther Ago Odai, just say maameno, any day, Abrewa Real Estate, no address, nothing. Any other stamp be so ganya. Or say this is what proves to say or no. On your crown for. This is what they do in Accra. This young man, only 30 years old, a thief or a cromfo. Unim baby wana juya, just let us know. Your police are fun because we are committing crime against the government, and I'll prove to you why he needs to be in jail by tomorrow. Baby or Shebia, I'll come and put his address, his home number. Oba or neti edaya or dem. This guy is a thief. Me say week way. And the member betray a daya or dim picture. Ne car ochi kofo bomb chrono nyoma oh yeah. I will let the world know. Kenneth Ado. And I'll just run oh yeah. Now, and I'm saying okay. So when you know the say assassin audio, there should be some documents showing say a buying and then say assassin we so actually will say assassin audio because you cannot just say or hima chromophobia ma assassin 50 acre into be illegal. Into prove to me say the government na Ghana buy no. To me I then assign assassin way off for you and ask to you for you to be the owner. And I'll call the name no kofa or say our indenture. Or say or be a friend no the indenture. Now remember, answer assassin babe ya dia or Ghana assassin no. Not your time be a friend indenture amount. Just say Lands Commission aye jume wo nyina wie the stamp is say team. Now, or the document we buy no. And I'm busy say, is this document any stamp so? Because we had date now was now 16th April 2023. Documents or the brem no, a chese assassin or toy no within bare 2-3 months. Any man in danger in Ghana, nobody gets in danger in less than a year. Why ya dear pa crampo we to your pano? Should be over 8-9 months. Ebim there 2 years. A branch away the sign denture which me and all the stamp be a timuso and all the date be and all the register be and also this is a legitimate document that just say sa katamanso assassin any dia. He gave me these documents. Inti me share document no. And me call further. Okwa or say o tampering to ho or say you see the seals if you have a freelance commission. Now at your name or say obani dina or Lydia T.A. Agbo minim say manyano witness no ne baba or say fingerprint no obano and a fingerprint omu nyina ko hefa omu ko lands commission and omu ko J indenture way o sha se witness empty date in shaho and na me catch and say okay, if this is what you are saying, I hear you. So on the same day, I called my ghost team at Lands Commission and I forwarded all the documents to them. And in 10 minutes, and my person at the Lands Commission said, this is fake. Any person who put this document together should go to jail. See, the moment this document, me forwarded call Lands Commission and told my people there to check this indenture, if it is legit or not. In 10 minutes, and I got a reply with a note saying that if I know where this gentleman is, the Lands Commission wants to activate arrest because or your crime for. The Lands Commission said document now or the betchere me say indenture assassin any diano. It is a lie. You cannot get indenture in 3-4 months. Nowhere in Ghana. And I bet me these documents are not from you. These documents are from him. Maybe I'm trying baby nka say makwale sankra ta be show biba. Ask him. Documents I made sure when the man he gave these documents to me. Your friend Kenneth Ado on the what's wrong. So he did the seal himself, he did the stamp himself, and that is what he has been doing. We're creating Lands Commission for stamp, we're creating almost seal, and we're creating almost document, why a replica. And ordinam na odi bugana for. So what this boy is doing and they say stamp be a what Lands Commission biano wa replicate be wa ye be good dem and ordinam Ghana say ordinary the owner of Abrewa Real Estate. And then he's duping people on this Samami way. So I just want Ghanaians to know. Sad document way, the Lands Commission wants to see this boy. Whoever what was sakwa we ho any mami we ho no, they are fraudsters. They are thieves. For this guy to even make a replica of government document, I also called jail more than 5 years. For this boy Kenneth to put a document like this, a government document, to circulate to do people, say or no indenture ni and dia Lands Commission the man no enonkwa alone, this boy has to go to jail for about 5 years. This is what they do. They stay in their rooms and they use computers to dupe people. They create their own website, they create their own letterhead, they create their own contract, and then they'll go on land, people's land. No more the sankra tana kojiji nkofo nsase, no more salanga, no more boom nkofo dangu, no more botwo. And this boy is a prime suspect. Apart from documents, for him to put such a document together, a Lands Commission document, he needs to go to police and answer a question. This boy has to go to jail. I will personally file a case against him. Ado for whom am I very careful? Ado no. So if you are listening to me tonight, Kenneth we baby owo bia mon kan kire ne say. Do I have his number? I need to get his. I think I wanted to put his number on the screen. In fact, I need his number. Let me talk to my source. Me besa mo friend ka chen say ochina nopa on reporting on Ghana Police Service. Lands Commission 4, they are looking for this criminal called Kenneth. I want my source to give me his number now. Na me mamu friend no. I will see a channel. I also go jail. Or say on sa manye onema abrewa also muko jail. Because of this guy, a man wu. And that is something he has been doing for all these years. Not yakra, Ushana also or real estate. It's a lie. Ushana also or real estate company. It's a lie. He doesn't have any real estate company. So I am trying to get his number right now. I need his number. I know I'm trying to contact Kablamo for them to give me his number right now. And I think I'll get his number for you right now. Baby, no me just say ma me share papa share. Juma oba no etin kran odini. Ne Juma oti enkran edi oti enkran no krono a oboni. I'm still waiting. His number is going to come through. Now I'll make sure this guy ends up in jail for faking a government document. May try the number and me move to the next topic because we're more dangerous people. These two people here, they are dangerous. They are two dangerous people, especially the Kenneth boy, young boy. Oba unati kamu opeje na beti. This is his number. Monfane number no ento 0244 Mr. P, Mr. S. Put his number there. Mon friend is here. Call him right now. So Kevin, tell a document be at war. Lands Commission document no eye wo na wo de ma no 0244 995077 0244 995077 where agent phone number you can see wow te number na agent phone number as our phone number 0244 995055. So this is the guy 0244 995077. Mon friend is here. Now we're going to move to another topic right now. So exactly 10:15. Moment go straight dealing with a matter and the SCA, and it's got to do with the NDC flag bearer John Dramani Mahama, ex-president, and the usual tour. He's putting Ghana together to make sure say 2024 elections no obi abeba bontina beto aba na ode na koma so asem so catch Ghana for what he really wants to do when giving the North 2025. So John Dramani Mahama and the occupy Eastern region. Now occupy Eastern region no one nipa bebre ehia Oni nipa bebre ehia ma asofo bi kɔ hɔ. Na asofo no kasa no ebi sebio nyansa edo mutim no kasa nyansa mu. Ɛna ebi mu no so no party adokoro nti ye adwene sɛ saa nkwasiade a na first no ye ka asema na de ahye John Mahama no they wanted to create a news for MPP for to hang it around NDC con. Mameka bibi nche mansa na matoa so. There's this thing that the NPP is waiting for. The NPP trying to see and say, John Mahama will make a statement to be. No more pick a statement, na ma toa ma sofo atoa ma ayede omo radio say John Mahama akoka say oh John Mahama di ohini we atem John Mahama akase tie osom we intimo mayen koku John Mahama or nipa bonini. That is what some of the pastors want John Mahama to do. Asofo ni bi NPP eye party no omo ni message no omo di esika bokro no ekun nipa no because they don't have message no they are just waiting for maybe an NDC communicator to slip in his statement. You know, when you are speaking, you can make a mistake. But all that they are waiting for is asofo ni bi ene sebio ahemfo ni bi omo eye politics behind the scenes, you know. They are just waiting for John Mahama nankasa na no Poko Ajiman ana Sami Jemfi ana Obia or ye NPP card holder eka seminanka quickly nanka matamahye John Mahama kon e de se de omo ye no ye nti Obia no John Mahama ko menhia any ex Asantehene ekoye party a ex Asantehene ankasa party aso omo bo onwuma osaye na omo wi omo de be share ne kon no sabre te se omo pese omo ye. Especially the target is that they want to incite John Mahama against Ashanti region. They want to incite John Mahama against Ashanti region. Ahemfo ni bi. Inti right now no because omni message inti they are trying to make sure so ombetime nunu Mahama enum. Inti Mahama to me at the end of the day eko jira baby kraka say oh Loud Silence TV. Oh, me share Kevin Taylor da. Kevin Taylor madam from say aha. Na say Kevin Taylor adia o ye nyina na John Mahama e na ama ni sika so onye. Asofo ni bi ene ahemfo ni bi. That is their plan. Anytime I start to show because over America, can Japan buy no one be sue blogger or be sue a company, $1 million company. Oba America no one be sue a blogger one call Facebook or call court and or call Yankee registry or who say Loud Silence Media has been registered or be sue the CEO and the company. Inti me catch them say Loud Silence Media is bigger than your multimedia and you need to understand. And that is the strategy of asofo bi and sebio ahemfo bi. They are just waiting. On person Mahama slip it. Mahama is intelligent. And what they are doing, no, they just want something on mekutem. Hey Mahama ka say, hey Mahama ka your questioning you and say, ba omiane message ni den. Now, yenko tie sofo. Sofo we your friend yaw edu oya chimni ono na esie se nyame afre no onie sofo your friend yaw edu oya chimni ena me start me show me catch yaw edu me sraw e bia bible na okenkan no wonte ase me ID card ni me MPP ID card ni me nya NDC ni ba me mpa MPP we me mpa okro no MPP na odi akire no sa we fo we na odi mu akromfo ewudifo no mempe se memo matena so mepese mu free aban mu evi se asofo bi te se mo akromfo ajantrafo ni bi te se mo no mo na mama akromfo we kuye enti se wote me nka wo TV so a na eye me ya MPP ni na me ka MPP asem enti se panyini bi jimi organa na me ka chense we jimi a na because me ya MPP ni a mehu se panyini no nka no kore edu wate okay enti when also on your sofo ye nim be ofiri ba ye ono na ahye no ho bishop de ndien na sa papa we sa wokọ achim area ho a embra eye COVID-19 ba ya aban ne say sika ne ade na ye kasa oba abontin be ka say or say the founder of the House of Prayer Ministries. I want the right there was some the caption is from the chiramo. Sanebaya, you will know what I am talking about well because a publication. Mr. S, where is the heading? I want the people to see the heading. Very, very important to me. We need to show the heading of the story. I think I've gotten it. I've not gotten it. Get me the heading of the story. But okay, story now. This is what the story says. Imbrebi Ghana muye ding. Aban we say sika edi sika kufu nam wiem. Odini Jimmy nam wiem ti plane mu. Ghana for sika edi din kwasi asem na Ghana for kasa ho kira ba no. Software can say your friend the founder of the House of Prayer Ministries. Thank you, Mr. S. Oh, all right, Mr. S, I get it. Let me put it up first before I go on and read. Na asem yo kan ansani aba enda asem no so. So for gangster to say we need to say ye penyamesomfo a wo ye nyamesomni we ni sofo to say onie intuition news item na this is what government alone cannot fix country. Or say government alone can't fix country. Emra na emebunu ne sorry yes eh de ekos organ de no eden president ye ho kira kire ye amanfo bra mo bre ye ku nipa ne adede obie na no e wo na asoro dem ka kire Ghana for say aban ne nkwa ntumi nkire Ghana. So wo ye nyame a bompa na onyame nkume kromfo asema sa akwa wei eka ye no we suffer you don't know kwase we ni wi a na wabegya okeka nkwase asem say aban kwa ntumi fix Ghana yeti kroma maikufu de play mu 20,000 euros an hour otwe ugina wo say aban kwa ntumi fix na yeni a yeti krorim na yetu tax no de na ye because wo de akosia de bia unya nkwasiafo bi bu omo e de nyankopon di e daada nkofo inti de bia no waka omagu ebuom say nwan e na de bia wo de nyankopon di ni daada omo e na omo de hwawo otwo e na wo mama wo edwuma a wunya bi e na wo tare bible echi say wo de wo ya nyame nipa e na wo daada Ghanafo e de nya wo ho na yeni timemufo no. What is our responsibility? Our responsibility is to pay taxes. Yetua taxes ni wia na aban no e de abo ekuro no ho bra because wa sorry no mutua eye sika ma wana de ahye ho akobo jantrenti onti ase say yetua yeto a you play a part. We have played our part in building the nation because asori na what no wan ko school papa bi pa anhera mbo bra papa onum wi ya koduru bebi na onhu de onya o kote asori nti Sunday no ogigi sika na de akobo ata aso akodi won kwase asem no odwen se saa na ye kekere man. Why sorry for tax obutua ma na de na waya wo mabrabom ba yene Ghana for no adekudie ntia ye gina wo president Akufo Addo no so ene wa ban we so no ne se ye tua ye to obi atua ne to direct indirect taxes ye tua enti se ye tua ye to na se president na gigi to de ne kwase akotena play mu na ye ka se eye nkwase asem onja no nsi fom na o meboa omomwo fom na wo de wanim hwia se kube ase abegina o se de yan aban kwantumi fixe na aban kwantumi fixe na nka onja yenja taxes ni tuane bia fa ni sika hwe no ho sa aban kwa entumi fixe a ene nka onja taxes ni tua o me yenja taxes ni tua na yen fa sika no hwe ye ho because at least ye hu se ye sika no hwe ye ho a ye na enim de sika no ye uye penyini aya kasa se penyini uye penyini men kasa se opro kasa se penyini kasa se honhom kronkron wo so men kasa se de wo hye dem no apeteshi men kasa se de ofan konfo yire edi sie men kasa se de wo de se bio ya nteto kasa se penyini se ne ba yankora atie wa o mo se penyini de na adwiri mu do men kasa se de nsefo gu anum na yehu asofo papada yehu nyame nipa papada yehu nyame nipa omo ka no kre omo fa tribe nyan omo fa tribe ensom nyame omo ka no kre irrespective bebi omo gina yehu nyame so papada enye sa 2x4 mafa wo yire manum wi manum apeteshi esie ye de enim bia enya bibia enye sa sum we na do behunu nipa wo enye bishop awa wo hye dem hye wo ho bishop ena wo di baba hunu Ghana fo. Now let's go into adikudientia sa sofo kowinsani we no me kire dase wo time out asoro for oba wonye mo no wo ka kire asoro for usi so a wo se wo ti asore wonyine a oyire na wonete woni ni yigu ye do kan meme keka wonsam wa ha meme ye keka wonsam abortion candidate like you woni nam Ghana nyinsen a no oyire yi a anko meme kan sam nkire wo kwase akeka ena Kevin tell me my team company me a private individual. Me have the right to speak on Ghana. The way you have the right to speak, o the Bible kasa no. O just a Bible na ujina o de kasa na obi ana ene de. Me say software do. Bible na ekuta o na o de kasa no e o Ghana na odi bu nkofo e di di amanfo yire. E de no apetishi wo dem no. Sa Bible na ekuta o na odi preach no. O dwene say obi ana ene de say wo ukuta Bible e preach. Indi so obi kan asem na nya wo da enkyere sa asem na nya no kore. Sa so na so okuta Bible na so wo de ye o preach na so obi dwawa enkyere sa preach na o ye nya no kore. Enti ka wano no se credo no katum. Na party na teso no magimi. O party MPP na wo de wachim sem di akire no o magimi ye wachimfo anyansafo omnim sekufo do feli. there were achimfo asofo a omo ka no kure nti omo nim se aban na die hwamo ongwa na otum kankan asore be keka nkwase asem me bia madwuma me bia me company me bia me TV more the right to speak on Ghana politics me nya kwara wo me kaka kure bia wo bakura pagini one me nya pe me ho na efe chen enti se do sometime na mo ka se mo ye eye asofo a kasa se sofo membe kasa se abronye DC o kasa te se de Ghana no ntimu bi mom yenkotie kɔwinsani wei na yentie nsɛm o kan owia no madwudwom akyerɛw na ma kyerɛw se wei onyanya minipa ɔyɛ krɔmfoɔ ɛna ɔde kasok atare no ho na ano ɔde bu nkɔfoɔ mom yenkotie ɛyɛ akwesi matrikle krɔmfoɔ bia ne nsɛ muntie no
Netosu mienu ye mpacho ana politics no ye wonkofo bi wo ha omo support MPP party ebi tutu NDC na NDC fo no nkofo ni bi na ayo omo ta ya sofo dodo so omo ye wo na omo cassette ya sore ko omo kura aka wonye coronavirus no kura na agu asoro omo ka ho no mu asoro because omu were bloggers omu anu ye ding so like Kevin Taylor like we be the baby or anything Captain Smart na kwaba kumube finidi so na omu cassette ya nsore ne sana esa so omu platform na ye ntimi ya ye mpanifo no wo mu no ya na sabi ebebire no omu mpeso mu be efi so omu kasasa omu timi nka bi ya omu timi kan aka se na obi ti se Abraham Moshe so no kan ya de ebetimi na kan bat udu unyi sa na ntimi mbie wa no sa na nkola no so ni ansa ne bebre tina akoye se omu ye enya hotin bi e de ha ye nsore no ti mesre se ehun da kwan ya na se munkofo ni bi betimi afrom na titru because ebinim de NDC ticket na ekasa na makasa tiom se omunto dan because ade amahye ne so ne se
mumengina ha ya ne enkasa ya beto video no so won sofo na adwene eye politics adwene eye former president bontoa o say de ehia wo no se opese oman ko edim a ka kire no na obenya president a na wa yama. As simple as that. That is why John Mahama is calling everyone. Dear Osha ebe hiao omamba watna krunim wetua to imfie watche. When you have the opportunity to speak to the president to be. Say obey president or your president for all. Or your software would di a dominim. You are a very dirty pastor. Or your software would di a dominim. Or your software we are Ghanani. We are software sebio wo say nyame asema ma wunyansa ena wenya akwanya ena nipa okọ giname ato no so aba se obedi president say de ehia wo no ka kire no wo kwan ye umabunu na nya adwuma wa asore mfo emma nkora no gu asore no omonya adwuma ye bebia wo tene nsuo ho ayarsabia ya yamawo o se de ebeboa makura hye no anka enye politics na wo ya any Jimmy kakra tare ho a then na we ignore all these very important things to go and talk about Captain Smart. Captain Smart WOT TV is also MPP ni on kanje wi also MPP ni and is a Captain Smart na nkasa di ni MPP na tema Captain Smart ni 12 junior onya akwara wo Captain Smart onya akwara wo oye panyini owo yere owo ma Captain Smart gina TV so oye MPP ni enti party ticket be na Captain Smart digina so a okase ono oye NDC ni we sofo kromfo we sofo nyame be ku ato atwene Abraham Ben Moshe eyin na Abraham Ben Moshe gina yi ne card say oye NDC ni platform ben so and Abraham Ben Moshe be yi ni ID card say me ye NDC card bearing member me matena ha actually say me ye MPP ni but me pese MPP de ebe koso because the omo ye ne upon you mesi Ghana ye nyina no we hu nyansa nkamu ba akwa nka say Mr. President how be ye president because politics asha wo ma nyamesem ye anim akro no na wo de bonti wo nkwase akeka wo keka na Christonia ono also ye Christonia osom ne som. Captain Smart, Kevin Taylor. Eden na me to me stop Christoni say man nkwa sorry. Eden na metina America e ka che Christoni say man nkwa sorry. Adentra say Nick Sofoni akronfo na me ka che say the Sofoni akronfo a adentina ma me nka nkyere no. On say oba na okuta wan ka say wa ideas. We are suffer kronfo on kan okre. Oh colleagues no they were asking John Mahama say yeah I suffer first but a Ghana for first aye. When young Kufo busa question, they were asking questions, sir. They are looking at the bigger picture. But we are filthy, dirty minded individual. You came with a list of things on your paper. Mame kobo Kevin Taylor din ebiana Mahama koma ansembia ebema MPP fo nya baby nyame be kun oto kan nyankopon be kun ato achene. Oh, Mame Nkofa, da bay na metina haka asem ya NDC ni amekasa on NDC ticket. I've told you, wo MPP ni ya kronfo awifo. I don't want to be associated with them. I have never come on my platform to say some ya NDC ni. Enti ade Jimmy Kasa na wo kan sa no. O Bible na wo kan na emma unyanze bia. When na wudi nkofo ni mako heaven no. So when you listen to him very well, on share any point Oba no on share any message. Na idea oba ni nyanse obeto to John Mahama enum. Enti the officer ka John Mahama kan say, "Oh, NDC. Yeni NDC de enim Captain Smart. Yeni Captain Smart njina baby anka so NDC ni. Me njina baby anka say me NDC ni. Me ka Ghana ho nsem aban na ote so no nye. Enti say me ka say aban ne nkona NDC mra. It does not make me a card holding member or somebody who is on the ticket of the NDC. Wait me. We are chin. Sa sem obi ka bi kira say wo osofo a wudie no because of this into we ebe wo de ade na moma nyamesom eye kwasea omankofo kan kwasea sem fa nyamesom ho sa into ba no wa church din yanko ka Kevin Taylor asem na yanko ma hwese John Mahama be ka asem ni a me metia no John Mahama I don't fucking know him. John Mahama maka say me som na adwene me nsom John Mahama wo because me hu say John Mahama onim nyansa chen onim nyansenti na oba eye Eastern region even though omontuma na otumisi hospital ho otumisi e-block ho intime me som adwene da John Mahama trim ene na me respect eno na me di wu dwuma ema Ghana fo enya kakra wom e de akekere yaman wo som ekufo ado to wo katrema no a wo de besom nyame no wo de tafre ekufo ado to ene ntina na wabagina ho a Ghana ho nsama ehia sa wo ka no wo de Kevin Taylor me American na me America me discuss Ghana politics. Obeso kire say sesia na obi okase bia oka no kre a kire Ghana for say aban we na amomode baaye no enye no oye MPP ticket holder meboa momentua ne nkwase akeka no so
ne tosu mienu ye e de ha yen sori no the mestre say ehun da kwan a na say mu nkofo ni bi betimi afrom na titru because ebinim de NDC ticket na ekasa na makasa tiom say omunto dan because ade amase ne so ne say emprebia enkrofo be sori tia asori bebre no ekutia omwini so na sofo ni bu afu omumu enti no mesre say omutimi mfa kwa bia so eno omunkasa na menkasa
o say mrebia enkrofo bi be sori akasa tia asori no etia omwini we a foolish man. And sorry, etia sorry. When did the NDC ever spoke against the church? We are paying bonny, Yami be kuwa to actually. Debia and conforme sorry tia abino, sorry tia asofono. Da bain NDC now Germany no omakasetia a yede asofo. NDC penini bain pa na jina Ghana kasetia asofo. Foolish man. You are a foolish man. Onya nyami nipa, oya kromfo. On se no anoke kai kaboso emre bia mo be sori etia sofo when na wo Ghana wa sori etia sofo when na wo Ghana wo NDC mo so ye NDC ni okuta card or ye penyini under asiedu nketia under NPP mpedifo ma begina under John Mahama sorry akasa etia asofo Ghana da ben na mutibi o masum e wo TV so sofo kromfo we are suffer jandam politics na wo ye Nkwasi akeka mo na mo de eden perception share Ghana for team 2012 13 14 15 omko titia John Mahama enti na wo hanne okaso ku fin so dwan mo na mo de Bible edi nkwasi asem wo Ghana no mo mu bi se ne ehia mo aka monim mo ya trufo mo ya politics mo de mo tribe mo de mo nkwasi akeka na mo de say meburu na adwene mo mu bi asofo nyansafo mo Ghana what is abo mudin because omunya bi djuma na mo ye mo politics na mo ye tribe na wo ye onhyana ma wadwene engine ayese ebeka ensempa ayeden aboa Ghana da ben na omo NDC for da ben na NDC for gina stage when in the history of Ghana to insult Sofo make Kevin Taylor say me kofo Sofo bi asem ba na me the fact kan ho na me insult Sofo it does not mean NDC na insult Sofo as much as me person NDC ba power no it does not make me an NDC executive. The same way I would do sorry, a year politics make you for about power no. Over to my channel card or party card. Over to this party card. As you said now campaign. You have to stop this nonsense. If I am advocating for NDC to come to power, it does not mean say me betrana me kasa na obe pese ode onseko wura John Mahama enum o me kan bibi na fa kwase akotena wa sorry dem na ka John Mahama mbunyame na wo bunyame wo a wote won o so wa sorry for nyoma ferry. Almost here so for Jimmy. O tina sorry dem ha enkwasi preaching enkwasi akeka amanfo yeredom o no apetehyisie ye news a Jimmy no o be uplift na ko TV so o be bia nde wakodu o pese hu omo kasa etia nipa o Ghana o pese hu party form kasa tia nipa o Ghana me be kirew mo entie ne nkwasi asem no de aka
ne tosu mienu ye betimi afrom na titru because ebinim de NDC ticket na kasa na makasa tiom se omuntu dan because ade amase ne so ne se empre bia enkrofo be sore tia asori bebre no ekutia omwini so na sofo ni bu afu omumu enti no mesle se omutimi mfa kwa bia so eno omunkasa na menkasa omuye bone amen kan bet omfa akwa bi ometimi adwira ho ohuna aye fefefe se ne be ya ebeye we ni ade ti se se mi strong kan mi ma se mi kuku dupa mi strong kan kameka sa asemu a asiwo asanteman mu sisi a obi ade be ko tia on kakra so because enkrofo
this man is a foolish man also mi strong kan anka asema esiwo asanteman mu sisi a chema wuntumi akodi di ahemfo atem no NDC fo anhwe a ebe affect omo where does NDC come into this? We are suffer Jimmy for. We are Jimmy for. On sesa odinya me anim. We are crom for. On ya suffer. Mommy anko tie nie. No, mommy anko tie that part nie. Jimmy for we.
Tosu mienu ye. Ekutia omwini. So, na suffer ni bu afu omumu. Enti no mesle se, omutimi mfa kwa bia so eno omunkasa na. Menkasa omuye bone amen kan bet omfa akwa bi ometimi adwira ho ohuna aye fefefe se ne be ya ebeye we ni ade ti se se mi strong kan mi ma se mi kuku dupa mi strong kan kameka se asemu a asiwo asanteman mu sisi a obi ade be ko tia on kakra so because enkrofo ye ahemfo no timpanifo no ye nyom sa se ne akasa tre politician penifo ti se bi wuse no o yam from so bi kwa
se wutire num kasa unde o se papa wa jimijimi on se sofo wa jimi fo we hon kronkron be na ho so ejiwe hwe o hwe asem esi asantime ma asem a ye ka no ho a Mahama eje wadwen kire se obedi president ade na wonyema eye den atwemfo no eye de ne kopi asantime mu kwasiato otwe eye den ne kotu inti time adoma hene ene asantefo nya asem asante hene nya asem no na eno no omo ka asem no ebetia NDC fo ana ebetia MPP fo omo no mo do asante hene side na mo di doma hene atem no o ka say no ebetia NDC ebetia MPP fo ade na mo mpenifo bi mo agimi sa ana me ya se asofo bi a mo nim nyansa enim nyame sro nyame ete Ghana ebo brapa e ka nyansa sem no na agimi fo we bi frefrem talk for say na amuni name eye dey na asem we free achem ye di nkomo ekopie kuma ase say enti osofo o pese me bo wa hemfo no wokuma so omo videos omo ne emma twetwe omo be ma metuma bo am wohu sare na opa metuma bo am wohu ada metia no me NDC card holder card member metia no what is makotena NDC for meeting ase omo keka eye otumfo ene chairman wontumi edi otumfo atem no obi ka say the chairman wontumi ye no ebe say eye MPP wa chantimem ada na wo ye jimifo sa wa sorry for kra fere on say onyame begu anim asia otetewa on de nyankopon ayo o wie ya ni ubewu sa ponche because onyame din na wo de dada nipa. How did it start from here to go end up at Menchia? How did this conversation, how did it start from baby awonu all the way to Menchia semesia chema untumi di otumfo na asantefo ahemfo atama omontumi atwena so? How did it end up there? How has NDC paid part when we play room? Have you heard any NDC communicator speak on that matter? Did you hear any official NDC communicator speak on Asamesi Asantimema? Chema untuni nenkwasiafo edi asantefo ahemfo atam so me ajantre 224. Have you heard any official statement from NDC? I don't know where Jimmy Forsa. I don't know where Sofo Cobra Sofo Pesamin Kuminya also nyami ku totwene. Unnim nyansa we Jimmy. Men kata West biaso we Jimmy for mona masai Ghana. Mumu bi say ya wasofo nyansafo asofo ahonhom wo mo so asofo a omoto omo ho esi wo so omeka nokore wo wunye bia wo ye kromfo wo ye wi ne enti krom ha wo be so kire say ene NDC fo nko a nkofo mo aka say omo private platforms no omo NDC fo ye enti krom ha ena san kwasiafo we kasa
kana John na wo hwe maami na nimu ne tirinwi o ti ase obi wo ho atumi hunu se no wo so e baifo utimi hunu na nim se wo da ma me hwede di na hwede di pa wo batima hwede di se ya na mami
sofo edu kwasiam panyin chema wontumi ti reso hwana ho asem na oka professor na opoku agima ho asem yawedu MPP communicator me say ujibi kasa na me kirechiro mu no sa chema wontumi na oya party chairman no na opoku agima betuma hwe oni na busuafo ama om nyansa to omutirim sika aboa bi atumi nyesika wo jimifo bi atumi nyesika nyansa ye ndafom ne yefa wo chairman untumi na oyo MPP regional chairman wa Santimemu no a oti TV so AD professor na opoku agima wo sofo oto kankan obetuma kire wade no sa chairman untumi de na oyo hu se be affect MPP yawedu udi jimi saa ye tufu saa mo de abebe pem ha yawedu chairman untumi TV so AD professor na opoku agima atem se oye beifo John Jimmy na wuti Ghana kroma okasa ye yawedu tie me
wo de maami na wo de hwe nanim akasa fama bebre gina ho se na wo de fa pictures bebre wo fa pictures bebre na wo hwe maami no akasa in future from top wo de hwe de tirinwi na saa bra be sin na ase ene ne ntade a wo hye ebe ye yi no wo ti mu sa maami na akasa no obi a oye disappointed about herself, the family and Ghanaians and the woman as well maami no akasa
yawedu wotie onkwasia MPP regional chairman no se na otikrom ha uko gina so de wo kan ho asem we MPP regional chairman Ashanti regional chairman yawedu wonum kankan sa ate kwasia keka na Kevin Taylor oni me bia me friba onkwasia keka na Kevin Taylor and den me I can't speak for Avram, I can't speak for Captain Smart, but me I'll deal with you as a foolish man. Chairman want to me a regional chairman me kuta MPP card. Did you ever got the opportunity? I was sorry to say, dear chairman, want to me here. Oh, dear Professor Professor Nana Poka Utipen no. Yawedu. Utipen any Professor Nana Poku Ajiman. And so where the way who she we mu dear entimi man penifo no wo kuro no. We penifo no ntimi nkasa. Professor Nana Poku Ajiman oyo kotre. Onkwasia MPP for no. Eye den na ugina achem. Ye busa se open nsuo, open hospital, open kwan a o ka se asantefo asebe esi ebeka omo ebeka NDC da ben na oti se NDC akoye statement se chairman untumi di otu atem no omo akami won hu se NDC akabu ye jimifo na woni krom ha ade we esi na wonte a
one of the common with the issue of yato abawie the aftermath of the elections, the NDC especially with the minority and no ade omo ye wo krom ha
Mahama, we want to tell you who to change hopes. Said we are going to go fear now to you. Fake pastors are a declare election. Eka say ya to abano wo sunsun mo awie na Mahama e wini ono so Jimmy for and na Attorney Tilim. That guy is an idiot. Mahama, we want to tell you who to change hopes. Said we are going to go fear now to you. You cannot go and burn somebody's stores 14. Now the officer say will go scot free. Mahama, Esiedun Ketia, Akamba, Baba Jama, Mungheniye will burn your houses too. Yes. If it continues like that, Mahama, now we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. Obi was shot, Baku 14. So, Dimkwasi Assem Wagana, Emma Omushi market, Ufia no what is Ligon, Yababa show.
I would say,
no. I'm afraid, and you may be a time Wagana. I suffer for need to declare Mahama as a winner in this country, and when we didn't say with impunity. Nobody emotion go put you on Nipa. I've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu in this country, and when we didn't say with impunity. Nobody emotion go put you on Nipa. I've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba means Mahama Jimmy Posa. Everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba means Mahama Jimmy Posa. You are a fool. Upa Trabium. Me say, Omushi Obia Maketa, Mahama, tell homes to everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba means Mahama Jimmy Posa. You are a fool. Upa Trabium. Me say, Omushi Obia Maketa, Mahama, tell homes to
so for Yawedu, we are Jimmy for what is the way? Yawedu, now to Chroma. Or Chin na Kevin Taylor, Unniminansa, Unyaminipa. Politics in Tina with Meguasino, and a politics ebe kuwa twachne. Kwasia Mpenyi were NPP member or a member of parliament, not Kwasia or a president to do also. Yawedu. So for Yawedu, or Chin, when you know who one cast some was them in your press conference, Jimmy for. Eya dena Mahama bebusa say so the president onya demo de copy as antimemu Kennedy Japan onya kutrewu oye MPP financier penyini na nse ya munkwase afom judge na so dem say nyame ahye nkom so medi president abuofunu na wo so nipa ne ehu bi we busuemu da wo sofo we ahu fi we ohu tusu nipa me hu bi meda enkwase akeka wanum kankankan oto What fin na nam Ghana Jimmy Nkwa instead say mobadwini akasama Ghana ejina na nanso no enkwasia politics memetia me bia me company na be na oti say NDC card kutame na be na oti say me NDC executive meeting mu na be na okata but o MPP nkwasiafo we me se mempe because me MPP ni mempese me nkwasiafo be nante na nyame nipa wo be kanyansasem no de esi anyina wehu mabobbo video a kirewo omodo mo nya nipa Sankwa Saman Otiti Ninano, NDC for the kind. Go and show me one video. NDC Regional TV Soka say, Ekufuado, Kwasia, NDC card holding member, executive, BC da Ghana. That never. Me who any NDC card holding executive and not MP sit on TV to say use the words Kennedy Japan used in our history, BC da Kwasia. Why one who feels so pro Abidjan say, and a Kevin Taylor. Otimi dinami MP NDC ni. So for who fin sanko foi omni party nim onti sansem we
and John Mahama Ose emprana omodue wasia resource no ye over 70% no omo boapo you see John Mahama na saman quarantine na ebe hadwene o e wo kroma se se no nipa na ope president ye adwen ni adwuma saman quarantine na ebe hadwene o e wo kroma se se no nipa na ope president ye adwen ni adwuma Saman quarantine na ebe hadwene o e wo kroma se se no nipa na ope president ye adwen ni adwuma
Yawedu ati we are Jimmy for now in Ghana today who wouldn't want to be supporting the NDC, who wouldn't want to be a card bearing member of the NDC, but I've decided that Miami party no Jimmy nti I will stick with them and make sure so omu Jimmy no makachiro omu ebi ti say we a party member And internet me jina wo so because we am a party member we Jimmy. Abronya na to no oche mahama. Ya wedu. Enkwasi akeka saa na modididi mu a mo pese mo ni bete. And na mudi mu Jimmy na Ghana me say. And the why na pese obey say NDC ni ende. And the the end card we MPP card fun to near the NDC card to obi aba choose NDC card because of hypocrite and foolish charlatans like you. Because one person mo be kan okra no Jimmy na mutim and na mode hye mam and ende yete ha no ekro ne sai ekufo ado Jimmy for weti plane mu ye bo nipa nwotwetuo ofui na ante Ghana si ambo obusuani tuo enkwase akeka na Bible didi manim asem we kwasia de na ante groma
Kofi Oduro sunsun ohun ade we ni freni enti obi hu ade na o hyankoma na ha no de tro obedi de adifo nyina atem me ba cho Trump nkomhye u Kofi Oduro o be hye nkom se Joe Biden na be wini ana wa be ka o su na mpa me hye nkom se Trump na be wini o me se Trump be lusu nti Kofi Oduro nya san ne kwasia nya wono to no keka na election no kra no why na kire mo se ye Joe Biden aso America akonya no so wonu Kofi Oduro etwampoa na nkwasiafo NDC fo agimi fo bi NDC fo bebre nim nyanson betimi atwe NDC fo mu nim nyanson pa ba bebre na jimi atu essence o ma jimi ama utse jimi na dia nwene wo mo because o mu leader na nkasa no ontu o mu fo hwa Mugabe sori okọ John Dramani Mahama ho ti mama nim se ayi offense Mugabe former president my foot why former president Papa mama Mugabe former president my foot why former Mugabe former president my foot why former president Mugabe enti obi hu ade na o hyankoma na ha no de tro obedi de adifo nyina atem me ba cho Trump nkomhye u Kofi Oduro o be hye nkom se Joe Biden na be wini ana wa be ka o su na mpa me hye nkom se Trump na be wini o me se Trump be lusu nti Kofi Oduro nya san ne kwasia nya wono to no keka na election no kra no why na kire mo se ye Joe Biden aso America akonya no so wonu Kofi Oduro etwampoa na nkwasiafo NDC fo agimi fo bi NDC fo bebre nim nyanson betimi atwe NDC fo mu nim nyanson pa ba bebre na jimi atu essence o ma jimi ama utse jimi na dia nwene wo mo because o mu leader na nkasa no ontu o mu fo hwa Mugabe sori okọ John Dramani Mahama ho ti mama nim se ayi offense Mugabe former president my foot why former president Papa Mugabe former president my foot
ya we do so ate mo nation mo president ne pastor no ya we do so ate kwasiato o ga se me NDC ni ti me NDC ni entieden send them NDC ni a Ghana ende e kire otwe na o ga se me NPP card won nyonko sofo a mo ne tip NPP nim opeja ne nsane nim o colors 18 na wono ho nipa ba ko why say Michael Jackson to ho kwasiasfo we nyina we hu omo nsam san kwasiafo we hu se de omo ye no ebe sei man no ebe ma NPP aka opposition me bo a ya wedu wonu mu fin woninya wo sa kwasia keka na kwasia politics me fa me di memo me mabodamo me fa we din ba wo sa kwasia politics na wo ye say me ye sofo no because in sema wo kakura no na won ti ase muntie ni parliament kire mo say we onye sofo o ye convinceni we appetition we ma me kire ma de monhwe nsem ya na okotu o Bible mu a nsem o ka nyina mfa kwam
ye tosu mienu ye yanka inu ni ntia ebi ni say ti on kakra so because enkrofo ye ahemfo no timpanifo no ye nyom sa se ne akasa tre politician panifo ti se bi wuse no o yemfo so bi kura yan ebu ha yanka inu ni ntia ebi ni say so kwa service of God pa na ye becho sabi you sabi so wonu obi yire dawa osofo ni nyansa yanka because enyo no na eko oni party mu na eko obe say dwumade ni nyina nti ni obetimi aya ne say obe fro nkokuom ne bia wa koraju so ojai ne ade na So I sorry about Bobo saying, I don't just all come with your mom saying, and yet you want. Yes, you didn't answer to him.
Oh, some papa we Jimmy for. Also start here no. Oh, we a create communication or you know. And I own smart I own who the oil no. Oh, we are assemblies of God ni. We there ye enkan samo obi sofo kochi obi say obi ni obi re da ho a ye enkan wo nipem ye enkan wo asonim ye twi nipa ne sie na wo kan nipa ma wagimi we ye sofo ti asema na wo kan no we nya sorry bia oh so we are assemblies of God ni an enti bia we there ma asem na mekan e na ne obi yine na da ho ne be kyewa eni se sofo no be gina sorry dan nanim na wo kan kwase ato tie be be sam kire se we onyanya me nipa we edwaman ne krono any party ntina wo bigina ha yeah look at this Bible na ono kenkan say oye Bible no oye sofo no muntie the Bible no kan we 1 Timothy 5:19-22 sofo kwase ampanyi bia na mudi nechi e wo Ghana Ediana New International Version kan o say do not entertain an accusation against an elder unless it is brought by 2 or 3 witnesses yet krom ha ena okuja to ablakwa any other people raise the issue with fact say National Cathedral no so for be teswa okuta double their identity National Cathedral no omodi sika with documents. How many people raise the issue? Thousands and millions. Ever seen there san kwasiafo ebomudi no omotuma kire say a lie. Audit na nie busa say National Cathedral audit ne enyem famra no ever seen there have they brought the audit kwasia now okosa ade we ma me kirew onti Bible na si edwamanfo Coinseni Uko anima say 20 no say but those elders who are sinning you are to reprove before everyone so that the others may take warning. Wati o say na impenifu a omudi nkwasi asem no e wo se otwi omanimu wo nipa anim sene be ya omo sote ho no omo de besua nyansa ana omo be fa de de nyansa efrim wo yo twen onya sofo and it will be Assemblies of God ni Assemblies of God sofo ebegu say na sorry ni ba ni obi ada edi say o kana sorry o kana wontene e wo so de kwhye dem we jimifo o Bible na wo kan no o see say obeka panyini bi ho asem a na sa dance ni wa menka da be na maka asofo ho asem wa ha na dance nka ho da be na maka panyini bi ho asem wa ha na dance nka ho Bible na sa akori ni ka say na mpanifo mo wa sorry nim sempenifo te sem wa mo wa sorry mo da ho di bone a mo da ho twempena mo da ho ewie sika mo da ho ewia entotoso dudu no mo da ho edi sika no te play mu di nkwase asem mo da ho di sika no ewia se na e wo se ye ne na ye di mochi no e wo se ye di monim atwitwi fom e wo nipam se ne be ya ye ma ene omobudi echi no oma eden omofa nyansa efrim jimifo o the Bible nam e na wodi di ma abuofunu also ye sofo. You people don't think. Go and read 1 Timothy 5:19-22. Oba siwa or say, charge you in the sight of God and Christ Jesus and the elect angels to keep these instructions without partiality and to do nothing out of favoritism. Onya sofo. Bible no kra won kenkan. Kwasiato ene so omotuom na wodi din kofo yerenom. Upebuo kan Bible no na honhon kronkron no embie wadwim na nya buo. Kwasia politics. Wow Bible na ka kire o se mudi nkwasi asem mokoso na mudi nkwasi asem a o se twumanim wo nipem ugina nya ewiase se ye nka ne saa o se ekoshe dem comfort se wo such you are a criminal. We are John pastor wo metuma kire asa bo wesu a kire Bible mu wo onye sofo mese yawedu mese wankasa sebio otoke ka okra ntumi bompa e mane nko wo na de na wo ho a kire so yesofo yawedu metumi de wo Bible na ekuta no metumi de a change you because you are not changed. You are not a changed man. You are a criminal hiding behind cassock to dupe people. Intend no asem sia yenko kan kukuom me antwe nkofo nsan wo Bible no say yenka no kukuom impenifo no koso so mo di bone a yentwe omani mo nipam otwe me mameka bibi nkire mo me ye Anglican ni me Jew ni ya wo me wo Anglican mu oboase St. Paul's Diocese. There will never be a day I will underestimate Onyankopon. Never. And there will never be a day Mema minyonku nipa I take advantage of Onyankopon's silence to dupe a fellow man. I will never. Say I know na won't hear say there and the over bodam. Me a Christoni. Ya will me to Anglican mu. Me say there will be I will never deny my God. And I'm also not going to allow a man to use the name of God to dupe a fellow man. I will never. And I will rather destroy you. It is a metna. The respect to Almighty Allah and God, no, it is there. But I will also not shy away. Say me nipa. Na me hun nipa bi ana nipa epese odi nyame asam ni bu nipa. You need to understand. I should not keep quiet. Come Jimmy. Into people like you, I will speak to you in the language you understand. Kwasiato COVID by a pope. Now a quarantine. Oh bodam. Who bene wo mu pope no. Ye pope. Ye nya ye pope no. COVID-19 by ya quarantine no or chain what you crassi edging for coinsa o ma home brase a man for pempuntio a man for pese ye school papa bromo ye see university ya kwan wo Jimmy wo to kankan abegina ye na asem na see okumase no e na den onya correct on papa we saw to krom ha and the 5 years Awasu West wagon Ogwasia MPP no ekobo nipa tuo ya wedu wona ye topic no wo bodam onyi se hu so for dana so for wo she dem anka se ho archbishop wo tu hu be na wo mu ye ti krom ha na wo MPP no we kufu adokwase ampanyi no esuma nipa ko bo Ghana fo tuo e wo Awasu West wagon ne antia ya wedu wante wo your press conference wo your twi ene de we hu and when to me say MP before Abba, and then to me my MP before go opposition. Ya we do. Tina me no kasa. O chino mo ti Ghana mo select dia mo pe na maka ho asem. Mo ti Ghana mo asofo ni bi mo select dia mo pe dia be favor MPP dia be favor Kufuor mo Jimmy enti ne dia be duru ha 5 years. Unjina sorry dem nka say Mr President na adan. Wa wo motum kankan say peteku abegina ha say ai na Kevin Taylor wajini nyejuma hu. This is what happened at Awasu West wagon. Tie Jimmy.
It was a normal morning. Electorates began queuing very early, some as early as 6 a.m. to cast their ballots peacefully and dash to work. Early reports suggested the process began smoothly, but eyebrows were raised about the presence of heavily armed security personnel, as many as 6 per polling station across the constituency. Political party agents were vigilant and ordinary people watched from afar. But it was an unusual election day. Heavily armed masked men in bulletproof vests, dressed in black polo shirts and khaki trousers, marked NSC as agents of the National Security Council, seen in police pickups, crisscrossed the main streets towards Bauleshi, a known NDC stronghold. The arrival of the operatives in Rambo style surprises all. About 25 hooded men in 5 pickups or so jump off. In a well-orchestrated plan, they run across the compound where voters had queued waiting for their turn, creating fear and panic. Journalists begin taking pictures, and that provokes the indiscriminate mayhem visited on them. A senior immigration officer at the scene is captured placing an SOS call as he takes cover. In this video, the suspected NPP Invisible Force members are captured beating a man mercilessly, kicked in the face, whilst others pounce on any civilian in sight, punching them and beating others with the butt of their guns. The chaos forces people to flee as policemen try desperately in vain to restrain the NSC agents. After about 6 minutes, they proceed to their next target, the residence of the NDC parliamentary candidate, Delali Kwesi Brempong, few yards away behind the Bauleshi Presby Basic 1 JHS polling station. His house is besieged by the armed men, threatening to shoot as they are confronted by the NDC candidate supporters. They point guns as they demand access to search the house. Open fire with live bullets, leaving at least 18 injured. 2 near-fatal cases were recorded. Bullet shells and bloodstains outside the residence attract onlookers, while irate persons seeking to fight back are seen being calmed by the police.
Don't take the laws into your own hands. The police, we are managing the situation.
Senior officers, including Director in charge of Operations Greater Accra, Chief Superintendent Kwesifori, rushed to the scene but look on helplessly.
So they are not your men.
I don't know those who came here.
Do you know the men on the ground?
This is something that we need to investigate. But I don't know those who came here. So because all my policemen are not marks. You can see from wherever.
So you know the men on the ground. You know your men on the ground.
I know the men on the ground,
and they are not marked.
And I can see them when I see them.
MP for Ningo Pram Pram, Sam George, is seen questioning the shooting incident. He is confronted for daring to face them, and he gets his first slap. Listen and watch carefully as one of the men shouts, "This is the beginning of 2020. In the chaos, police reinforcement and military teams arrive, armed but unable to stop the violence. The masked men return to the school compound, finish up with more beatings before setting off. The voting center is deserted while officers try to secure the ballot box and voting materials. NDC National Chairman Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo rushes to the scene, meets the traumatized candidate, and announces NDC's decision to boycott the polls after a brief meeting to prevent the violence from escalating.
Today is a very sad day for democracy, and the NDC as a party cannot and will not be part of this exercise. Therefore, we are asked our agents to withdraw.
In less than an hour, more police couples arrive at the scene. It is obvious that the operation was planned on the blind side of some service commanders, as military officers in the pickups seemed blacked out and had no orders. News spreads fast on radio, on various online portals, TV, and of course, social media, attracting more officials to the scene. MPP General Secretary John Buedu arrives and blames the NDC for orchestrating the violence.
You see, this is the impression that opponents want to create in order to scare people from coming to vote.
NDC hurriedly arranges news conference to restrain supporters who besiege the party headquarters, demanding directives to fight back. MPP reacts almost immediately, and this is how the Director of Communications and MP for Adenta, Yao Boabena Samwa, summarizes their position.
The NDC leadership has behaved recklessly, cowardly manner. They appear not to have been prepared for the election. This was an orchestrated attempt which has failed.
Statements condemning the violence begin to pour in. Codeo, security analysts, civil society groups, the UNDP are amongst the first. Former President John Dramani Mahama cuts short his campaign tour in the Volta region and dashes to Accra to meet victims on admission at a 37 military hospital. But before that, he sends a strong message to the MPP and President Akufo-Addo.
And I'm sounding a warning to the MPP. We're going to match them boot for boot. We respect the constitution of this country. And NDC is a democratic party. And that's why we abide by the rules of the constitution. But the same constitution says that Ghanaians should resist anybody who attempts to subvert the constitution. And when you go rampaging with forces and intimidating people when they should come out and vote, you are subverting Ghana's constitution, and we have a right to resist you.
Kodeo issues preliminary report citing one instance where a police officer is assaulted for questioning one of the NSC operatives at Roman Ridge polling station. EC reacts, insisting the election was very peaceful, free and fair. Election results are declared. Turnout very low, confirming the violent incident. 19.83% of the over 88,000 in the voters' register participated. Calls for the head of the IGP, David Asantea Pietu, intensifies. The police administration issues a statement announcing immediate and thorough investigations. Minister of State in charge of national security at the office of the President, Brian Echampong, appears defiant and claims in an interview the men were from his outfit and acted on orders based on intelligence. Hear him speak on Accra-based City FM.
There were some uniformed and some plainclothes security operatives. It happens all the time.
So did this include people who were wearing masks?
Absolutely. You saw them there. They were not hiding.
Government's posture and that of EC provokes public anger. Officers in the Ghana Armed Forces and the police begin to leak photos and videos exposing identities of some of the secret NSC operatives and their bases. In the heat of the public discourse and brewing tension, President Akufo-Addo jets off on an 8-day tour of South Africa, Ethiopia, and the US, where he will join a fundraising event in Washington, D.C. to build a national cathedral in Ghana. Thus, 3 days after the incident, and he fails to visit patients on admission. His absence attracts more criticisms. More than a week after the incident, no arrest has still been made. An updated police statement only says 12 people have been questioned, and these are all victims, including the assaulted MP, Sam George. For now, there's still uncertainty, and security analysts fear more violence in 2020. Political parties and some CSOs have, however, served notice through a demonstration, sending a strong signal to government. The police are yet to invite the National Security Minister, Brian Echampong, who is under pressure to resign or be sacked. A 3-member commission of inquiry chaired by former Shraj boss Francis Emil Short is now tasked to investigate the matter. Proceedings will be telecast live, but the opposition NDC has already served notice it does not trust the commission's work, citing possible bias and cover-ups. Refers to the former IGP and Akufo regime, Mr. Patrick Kwatine Echampong and Professor Henrietta Mensah-Bonsu as MPP apparatchiks. For now, Ghanaians will take a wait-and-see posturing as doubt lingers on, with fears heightening as the country approaches a much bigger election in 2020.
Ghana, a peaceful country and a beacon of democracy in its fourth republic, has had violent free elections and transitioned power peacefully without any unrest or civil strife. This has become effortlessly possible because of the peace-loving leaders Ghanaians have successfully elected to lead them. President Kufuor in 2007 perfectly described the attributes of the type of person to lead Ghanaians at all times.
So anybody who is always full of tension and fighting and that sort of thing, we have to be careful about. Whether when the power is given to this person to lead us, he's the type with the experience and with all due respect, the wisdom to be able to keep the country united, to secure the nation, to gain the respect of the forces, the military, the police, the chiefs. Look out for that, because we know the history. Some people have been given power only to lose it just like that. We don't want that.
Even so, this peaceful and beautiful country was handed to Nana Akufo-Addo on the 7th January 2017 as president to lead for 4 years. Many people had reservations about his violent nature, which may have been well hidden from the public, but not from those who knew him best. Mr. Kofi Kumsen, a close friend of President Nana Addo, bluntly stated,
I can't entrust Ghana into the hands of Nana Akufo-Addo. I can't sleep. It's not safe. It's not safe. And I believe that.
Then there's Maxwell Kofi-Juma.
He will be a terrible president.
President Nana Addo's violent nature became immediately apparent as a warlord sponsoring his party hoodlums to attack innocent citizens and public officers alike, as was seen with the beating of ASP Nanka Bruce at the presidency in front of a paralyzed security on the 9th January 2017, just 2 days after Nana Addo had been sworn in as president. President Nana Addo surrounded himself with hoodlums as bodyguards and endorsed vigilante groups such as Invincible Force and Delta Force. Members of these vigilante groups had free rein to attack anyone who was not a member of the president's political party. They went on a rampage, causing mayhem and atrocities on anyone who disagreed with or criticized Nana Addo's government. President Nana Addo's own appointee, the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator, was heckled, manhandled, and dragged from out of his office like a rat. Not even our courts were spared by these hoodlums. They vandalized court proceedings and broke free fellow members from judicial justice while attacking the sitting judge in the process. The Awasu West Wagon by-election was President Nana Addo's first test of leadership for peaceful elections in the country. Instead, a battalion of his party hoodlums, dressed in SWAT uniforms and armed with lethal weapons, were discharged to visit mayhem and brutalities on innocent citizens who were simply exercising their constitutional right to vote. The aim of these hoodlums was primarily to intimidate voters in the opponent's stronghold and to prevent a free and fair elections. They fired several rounds of gunshots in and around a polling center targeted at Ghanaians, which led to a bloodbath just for a by-election. All this happened under the explicit and tacit approval of President Nana Addo. These barbarisms happened without a single condemnation from the president. He immediately flew out of the country to attend a concert, leaving bloodied victims to their fate. He gleefully ignored the recommendations of the Awasu West Wagon Commission of Inquiry report by issuing a white paper to whitewash these crimes against Ghanaians. Otumfo Osei Tutu II advised sternly, and I quote, "Elections with integrity mean the electoral contest, both in their preparation and their conduct, must be free and fair and not disfigured by political motivated violence. They must take place on a level playing field with parties and candidates able to campaign to put their case across and the electorate free to cast their votes without fear or intimidation. President Nana Addo sat in front of the Asantehene Otumfuo said Tutu II and jokingly lamented without any apology or remorse, saying in part, "I will not ignore such issues. The law applies to everyone in Ghana. I know it is of concern to you, but do not worry. We will ensure that everything is resolved." My fellow Ghanaians, has this been resolved? Have things been resolved as the president promised Otumfuo? Has Nana Addo disbanded these vigilante groups? Did we not in fact see these hoodlums on rampage again in K2 South, Banda, and elsewhere in the just ended new voter compilation exercise?
Live channel.
Now, Yawedu. Yawedu, a dambi na ubo on. Makache Ghana for say. Yeni ebetna ha. Enya se bia ye time obi. Anai bia obi ho time tina ebia ye ba ne ye kasa ye kan de ye kano. It is because asofo bi to say Yawedu. Akromfo say these kind of thieves. Where is this picture? The criminal. Where is this picture? Ewifo we bi akromfo we bi ntin the Ghana wa ha. Sofo te say Yawedu onya sofo oye kromfo. Video me bochire wo nyina ontumi nyina wa sori dem enka nkire wo MPP ni say we die ejimifo na ye why wonum kan uji newu nkwasiade ye ntufu nti oba bia opa reprim bia onya ne repi wo wa sori mu nti odwen say wa sori ne Ghana odwen say ujimi kasa no ujimi politics no ye ne ete Ghana ne yesuro why your politics sa ba bedru ha ye nyina enim say nyame na nyame ne frɛw ye nyina nim se krono wi any jot any den eye atotobotom a wo ye a wo do 70 years eye den a wo do 70 years nyame frɛw Yawedu won kwa ni nipa obo krono wi ama num wi edrepu ma bedu a wo di 70 a wo se wu no sa ata na Nyankopɔn frɛw wo ye trofo Yawedu wo ye kromfo we nyina wantumi ehu bianka now you Ghanaians, you don't listen. You people, you don't listen. Majority of unkonform kuta Bible or Ghana psychologically, oma bodam. You are legit nyamisofo, nyamisomfo, asofo papa, omo Ghana. You are asofo papa, nyamiadjuma no moye. Anyway, you for psychological problem patients say Yawedumo, they are also walking through the mill because ye jaya honya ejimi phobi e the Bible le dadaye. Yawedu ye kromfo. Nyankopon say o my 70 years. Wo de Nyankopon tuma to ne nsan fro answer san wa akopin so wudi 70 ewi. Yawedu oni e muntie no ono anenum asem muntie Yawedu. Kromfo sofo.
De bia me kontokwa yi mi fi de me ko Akropon Salem. Akropon Salem so no eno kura mi wie me nwie na me ko Benku secondary school mi ko di bone na pamo me. Na me back to Akropon Salem man pass. E na me ko normal technical me pamo me ho. Me ba parmo no ma bre. To me de mi ko sua tela na tela ni nya se wo se me chesi ni ko chesi mi girl na me ko chesi ni ire no pamo me. Then they say me the baby I make be a pamo no kwa everywhere they sack me. So it happened in say afedie na my basa kakra. It afedie chire no me say me digwa. Then as a trader I have a store. Na me turn cement ni other provisions ni ade. Cement me ko fa fita krade na temade no na e ma say. Na me dia ba at the age of 17 years. Na me ton ade ma ne broso for the capre in Sia. Small money, you didn't go to prison in the champion type. You know, the Pacon, Udi Massimo, you didn't go to prison, you know. You appeal the prison now, you me buy the appeal to aso na je defense judge upper two branch ono no jame na in semina faye bebri me so me pe dance ne ade ntimi na me win the whole Eastern Region dancing and dressing competition and afen so no
but down for
so masem den because of konfuba me no we to 10 me atomi so back me tibi di biye kontom ne fro parabasalt me tibi so ayeti ni ade when so hye nsem hu ko a winsane ade map ne ayi nyina enu job be say 4 packets a day change smoker just a maternity ano no makoda bodyguard
wait onjayo oda ho ye yawedu wei nyoma o kan nyina onjai mu ba kokora ena na meka kire mo ha no wei na ose we sofo madman wa bodam wei wa bodam ose Nyankopon friend at the age of 70 o repu man no nkwasiawi chain smoker otumi to wi de otumi ose palava salt abuofunu palava sauce Jimmy otumi de wi ye fro ye nyina akwa we be gina ose ono na okasa manyame ebi amante muntie kronfo
jame na in semina faye bebri me so me pe dance ne ade ntimi na me win the whole Eastern Region dancing and dressing competition and afen so no na me yabofra no so masem den because of konfuba me no we to 10 me atom me no we to 10 me atomi so back we to 10 me atomi so back
wait na Nyankopon wa bodam kra we no de me adwuma otumi to wi 10 ya to so back akwa we mu no so what go for do etie me ya otumi di wi ye kontomre fro ye otumi to wi ni ato so dancing competition o wi ni ono ne ebi okosu adwuma no master ne yere no ono ko pe master yere akobodam fo we bibie woni timi anya adwuma we and when you did a chisel or make a some metufo, Moons are quite psychological, wa bodam. Oh, so I feel most of them can air bodam. The orcan your way. A dear or kind of video the munina, muntie, or yenin ande. Men are sorry for Cassa, or ne are sorry for mada. Wait, or the hunum we. Muntie, in some way, you know that way, muntieno.
Jammy. Na, in semina faye bebri, me so. Me pe dance ne ade ntimi na me win the whole Eastern Region dancing and dressing competition and afen so no na me yabofra no so masem den because of konfuba me no we to 10 me atomi so back me tibi di biye kontom ne fro parabasalt me tibi so ayeti ni ade when so hye nsem hu ko a winsane ade map ne ayi nyina enu job be say 4 packets a day change smoker just a maternity ano no makoda bodyguard contest me koda sales because me ko buso dia ni bi ensem bebre afi du baby no na ma hu se mapem ti ubisa me tabisa
me kire mo oboa ni nyino da ho ye ye besa bobiem we wa bodam me catch mo Ghana for obi kwase mpem bi atam Bible na mo de chi ye wa sofo nyansafo anyame afre omo a genuinely omo Ghana me respect omo yawedu muntie yawedu ewurade Nyankopon
jame na in semina faye bebri me so me pe dance ne ade ntimi na me win the whole Eastern Region dancing and dressing competition and afen so no na me yabofra no so masem den because of konfuba me no we to 10 me atomi so back me tibi di biye kontom ne fro parabasalt me tibi so ayeti ni ade when so hye nsem hu ko a winsane ade map ne ayi nyina enu job be say 4 packets a day change smoker just a maternity ano no makoda bodyguard contest me koda sales because me ko buso dia ni bi ensem bebre afi du baby no na ma hu se mapem ti ubisa me tabisa me trim se heavy ne hell no ebe ya mpada the madwe ye me say ebe me say that be ye papa na me papa me ye ne say me ma jot ya na ma ton samu no ye say me ye papa no because me ti babras and that damn no so na Bible no any charismatic churches ne ni o sa enti no me de fan say na me de fan say enti o mo na
me catch them ya we do ye kromfo on sesaye palava sort abofunu oti akodwa wanu tum se kokuo de ekoso gara wante palava sort na oti ye o we oni huhum bia o sa akwa we ye friend ko yawedu sofo yawedu we akwa we yawedu to so we oni huhum bi o ye ri ni we palava sort wanu se kokuo hem wa be jira kan kwase se na Kevin Taylor na dia me bochira wante kwase se me koso Ghana nya wonte ye chema wontumi jimi a o jimi ne nkofo di otu ende wante o husuban o wende otu na ebie so pro on send otu ebie ama manse hu on sakra ya akwa we nya sofo akwa we ya kromfo ade okwa no jam sa event na se no okọ set trap ama NDC for na opese okogu John Mahama ni mase na opese John Mahama kan asemi na ode koma Jubilee House say yenya no we die yenim tum sentwe yemfa nko radio so na yemfa nkoma ekua poki yemfa nkoma de yemfa nkoma obi ni yenkes on pe Ghana pass antefo abowa rini tisawo rini utumi to rim ye to so open heaven akọ abofru na use heaven e cake na akwa no bubiare utumi to rim ye to so etumi di refra paravasort abofru paravasort or say paravasort o no mon sakwa dancing competition we up heaven akọ o just say Jimmy when tum se apino soap abegina be say an na ye de ye na wapem wo ya wedu wapem ada be bom din biem no emma na we repo mo asoro ho nyina ho na bo nsa me Jimmy chen ja me na me Ghana no mayo wini Ghana no maye ya wedu wini Ghana no maye na wanche obewu wo wanyini obewu na nsan a wini beku ato atwene wo sa palava salt e beku ato atwene wo pe bebi de utu asi na ebi muso ye ne agimi nti yesi we de nyame ato ne nsa afre no ukọ se nka gugu John Mahama ni mase ukọ ye se ukogu John Mahama ni mase ekue cha tactics na de koye nyankopon frɛ o jail now ukọ bae na woni bibia mfo abrabonye on say from the beginning na me catch am say akwa we on say down bo bra papa bia until later no hu say Ghana for bia jimi ma me nkɔte asɔre wait obi oto wi me to no so wan ka say ya wedu wejai metime yi sika say yenko ye test o konfo anoche metime yi ya wedu metime yi me botom sika go body tester obehu drugs e won the system nim akwa we de na Ghana didi nkwase asem oti Ghana say nyame afre nyame frɛ no Mr S ma me nkyerɛ mo na ma me nkyerɛ mo azan o say nyame de frɛ no mo hwɛ thank you Mr S hwɛ on de bebia yedu no mo Jimmy no mo de be mo ma me nkyerɛ o say nyame afre no say no say nyame frɛ no ya wedu untira me ba ende wo na me Wednesday me ba be dey untira me ba ye odum tum se koko assemblyman
etino me de fan say na me de fan say eti o mo na 1979 me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind, it's a hurricane. Wherever it passes, say ya boy, say ye nipa, say ya de nipa adequate ni bewu. And Tina me can't say me bewu, Tina me slow, let me say ain't me bewu. Then I heard a voice from heaven. Say ya would do. Nancy, a radi, or say bra. Me answer me nam kwa kesi bisu. Na Crawford no we omo they call me Yawadu brother me say that God have called me I will not come na e kwan for frost e kwan na so no be hu say me hu say obi a onu moja ya the bucket a sea pipe anon ya the cap was you say no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan mu na me de make
Yawadu ganu kure ba ku Yawadu ganu kure akwa we nya sofo Yawadu abotoruwa oh ye yi omoto ankyere mu amu hu omu nipa ban o Nyankopon friend yawedu yes da aboa won si be nyame friend no me eche se Nyankopon kra friend of so 1979 na wada ena ehum bi tu ye ena ote se nyame friend yawedu ena on de onemu de bia okasa wi wom ohun wi fo wi ni sofo muntie no o se we ne fa so a ye friend no so me di sofo kronfo we
etino me de fan se na me de fan se eti o mo na 1979 me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind, it's a hurricane. Wherever it passes, say ya boy, say ye nipa, say ya de nipa at the green bill. And Tina me can't say me bill, Tina me slow, let me say ain't me bill. Then I heard a voice from heaven. Say ya would do. Nancy, a radi, or say bra. Me answer me nam kwa kesi bisu. Na Crawford no we omo they call me Yawadu bra be me say God have called me I will not come na e kwan foforo e kwan na so no be hu say obi a onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe no na the cap was you say no ya boss sa na me ya catch them more than na me dey
say last hour mutie Crawford bia say ekuecha trap ni bi chiro on say ekuecha guy say ai samuntumi mama ya ne no on say last hour say na obi the cap eti pipe ado do moja sa na ye catch sa na de beti o bible o kere kure agobaga say sa na ye catch me but onyala ne fa so sa na me nyame bible muntie ya wodu we nye sofo we ni we muntie no jandam no obo no hwere ni ma se kufu ado tum nenum tum mesi jandam na obo ne kuecha na obo muntie last part muntie okaso bi num insu obaketi mu de no o se o sa na e kache sa na muntie ya wedu we ya nim no e kromfo we ya wedu
etino me de fan onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe no na the cap was you say no ya boss sa na me ya catch them more than na me de make am was you say no ya boss sa na me ya catch them more than na me de make
why the get us no ya boss oh see yes the para no do moja ya boss when the newspaper better report to that you say no ya boss akwa we already ya wodu mumye din kanka abortion de no o se ne ese na yeso when yesu na e ka nya Nyankopon se bra de o ya abortion de fa ho ba yi nya me se ya wodu bra o de o hian say inside the wagon de inti wo ba de nya na wo da hu tie konkonsa when na ka kire wo se ne ese ni pa na onu moja de o ya abortion ewi kromfo wenum pika se impiu kromfo what's near ye catch us or ya wine na catch wine na catch time anyame afra weni abre obeje wonkwa e den na osa ko tie bi fufuro say yes obi ya abortion owie no ka so de catch me de muntie ya wadu wo so me bie wo to kromfo
etino me onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe no na the cap was you say no ya abortion sa na me ya catch them more than na me de make onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe no na the cap was you say no ya boss sa na me ya catch them more than na me de make
yeah osini so ya abortion de catch why na catch what I why na gina ho into ko Nyankopon na see na gina ho Kevin Taylor report Yawedu is on his way coming. Yawedu has been distracted a little bit. Yawedu he's looked left, he looked right. Yawedu is still trying to find out where the route is to get to God. Yawedu is still coming. Yawedu, yes, he has been distracted again. Somebody's telling us somebody's drinking milk and blood from the bucket. Yawedu is still coming. Yawedu, Mr. Yawedu, do you know what happened to that lady you just met on the road drinking blood? She is an abortion candidate. Okay. So Yawedu has been given the information that Yawedu time oko Nyankopon ho no na Kevin Taylor gina nchen report aboa se me ka kire mo akrofo na bo Ghana ye be bia obi ato pa ena de ukoduru heaven na ehum hurricane da be na hurricane obi ehum na ka wonko a Yawedu wi ni ba ma wano tum se kokuo we ni odi nyame din na odi wia nkofo di nkofo yire no nkwase wi 55 si unchan 10 minutes na asa abegina ho na ai amanfo bi ye o MPP no kokasa akire omo dabi asema akoy kan last on bofu o se de yin me an tie ni nyina ye hodu nkan ko
me de fan say na me de fan say ati o mo na 1979 me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind, you know, it's a hurricane. Wherever it passes, say ya boy, say ye nipa, say ye de nipa adequate be. And Tina me can say me be, Tina me slow, let me say ain't me be. Then I heard a voice from heaven. Say, ya would do. Nancy, a radi, or say bra. Me answer me nam kwa kesi bisu. Na Crawford no we omo they call me yewadu bra be me say God have called me I will not come na e kwan for frost e kwan na so no be hu say obi a onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan na me dey make a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours ya the bucket a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan na me dey make ya the bucket a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan na me dey make ya the bucket a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan na me dey make ya the bucket a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan na me dey make
akwa we sa de one num wi be 50 rolls and afa the trim e se wo ke nyina e wi na wado mawie ya wi fo bo me gentle pa me am wi fo na mfo yi o nyina cool o num wi a ekufo so otumi num wi a no ababa ne wada oda wa ese apan ai se ekufo do num wi pa otumi ne agric minister o mutumi num wi a Rebecca we do da was apan akom tim eni bi na ya wodu no oda was apan wa num wi na trap people and a hurricane no be fa no eti wi no wa noma traso wa tramado ene na adwene ne say ehum bia be fa no na yede na ehuma fo yawadu o sa time ni pon no ko no wi ne tap na ka chese yawadu media mi ko say yeko joint na base a o efa mo awie na oni tete a eno aso tap ni pa boga ade lefu enti sa yawadu anyanya mi o ni nipa no ko no wi bro so na mo nyina efa ho no ba ko ne tija no eno so yawadu media mi ko eno na o se nya me friend oboa wi ni we kromfo we onkwa na ya started no wi no wan wi abofuru and the okos are meeting na we to official the bottom yawedu ogina okeka san kwasi asem no na we to official the bottom. Don't do that silly thing again. Next time them satu be twa oton na apompono na odene na nam no yawedu we ya kromfo we nya sofo. Leave us and let us save Ghana. After this short break, we'll back to take care of business. You're still watching with all due respect extended version. Yawedu yawedu bodam
na buy. Me if you was na buy. If you ura bakula, my parents will like you. Na buy. Me if you was na buy. If you ura bakula, my parents will like you. Na buy. Me if you was na buy. If you ura bakula, my parents will like you. Na buy. Me if you was na buy. If you ura bakula, my parents will like you.
Etino me de fan say na me de fan say. Ati o mo na 1979 me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind, you know, it's a hurricane. Wherever it passes, say ya boy, say ye nipa, say ye de nipa adequate be. And Tina me can say me be, Tina me slow, let me say ain't me be. Then I heard a voice from heaven. Say ya would do. Nancy, a radi, or say bra. Me answer me nam kwa kesi bisu. Na Crawford no we omo they call me yewadu bra be me say God have called me I will not come na e kwan for frost e kwan na so no be hu say obi a onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan na me dey make am me hu say obi a onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe anon ya the cap was yours no ya boss sa na me ya catch them mo dan na me dey
bibie ni ho a wo ya ebeyi na se wabla bona kolofto
Bibia bibia elo kwa.
Bibia baby then.
Abaya elo.
Okay.
Like bibia ni wa we ya ebe se wabla bona kolopto. Bibia bibia elo kwa.
Bibia baby then.
Abaya elo. Bibia ni wa we ya ebe se wabla bona kolopto. Bibia bibia elo kwa.
Bibia baby then.
Abaya elo. Bibia ni wa we ya ebe se wabla bona kolopto. Bibia bibia elo kwa.
Bibia baby then.
Abaya elo.
Yawadu, we're Elo guy. So I must say 11:45. Mr. P, Mr. S. Should I any Wednesday? Should I open the phone lines? I would need a response from my team. My team na bra, we open phone lines and then we will deal with this matter. How some men of God, Edi Nyamisem, any Bible, any sorry, Eda Ghana youth. I think it's an open conversation. We all need to have that conversation. I'll open the phone lines. More Ghana, Mr. Let me hear from my team first. If they feel say I should move on, they still want us to move on. I'll go on. But if they feel say we should open the phone lines and let Ghanaians. Okay, my team, they are telling me say there's one more video coming and some maybe phone lines. They are still working on the videos. So Mr. S, Mr. P are telling me that I should hold on before I open the phone lines. Today is Wednesday. Don't get this here, but you will do never correct. There's one last video they want to send to me. Nah, and Sana, we go to we do videographer about. We are waiting for the last video, but we need to get serious here. The whole thing is a man phobia, and let me tell Ghana for me bu asofo pa, but me bu sofu bia keke, me bu asofo a me hu se nyame ato den safre no. Na den na hu osofo se sofo we de onyame na ato den safre no, eye ne nano asem ne neye. Ene senia sebio asem sia obeka asem no obekira asem nim senia asem ba sebio etoya senia obegina asem no mu akirechirem sebio ondi afa ana on take side eno na kire se nipa we de onante o Yesu nan mu oye dedien oye Christ like oye nyame nipa enti yenye nyankopon ena yentumi hu de obi akomam nanso onyankopon ka kire se ye niye. And if you are a disciple or somebody who wants to spread the gospel, so okay say we Christonia oko ekurobia so akotena ho ede nyamesem akoma enkofo na asesa nipa oko a omo hu te se omo a na edien na bema omo astart se omo tiew edien na bema sa nipa omo ti kromo no watumi atwe omo aben ho eye woneye eye wabrabo eye wano asem eye senia obo bra senia asem ba oka no unteki side eno ne ma hu se onyame engien eti wo mu ene na ma nipa eba wo ho. Na sankofo we ya wedu ne likes no dodo ne nya asofo dodo ne businessmen ya wedu oya drunk me na oka say odahunum ne nkwasi ansane ne wi no etotomo na we enya sofo a wo se etie no se yekoto aba we nya nipa bi a obetumi de sebio ade papa bi ama Ghana moment ya wedu last ansana yakofon lines no so we need to get this clear ye entire sofo me entire sofo bi a sofo bi a me hunu bi a me respect no. And then me who Papa, me I say Papa because I respect Duncan Williams. But when Papa goes wrong, I will tell him. And then me who Otabola, when he is wrong, I will tell him, Mensa Otabo, you are not Jesus, you are wrong. So for the hoko ye deng or bank board. So me who suffer biya me respect na me respect but oko wrong. I will let you know you are wrong. That should not tell you say, and that should not make you think say me time suffer and I'm be time sorry no. Ya wu mi Christoni adentina sebio mebu eye osuma ya wu mutumu enimtia. Bible mokomwa Paul any nyamesumfo any the disciples di nyame echi say they will never be ashamed of the gospel. So gospel no gidi na so nim say obra wo bono bra onyame eso nani a you should never be ashamed. You should be able to stand anywhere and proclaim the goodness of the Lord. Inti our say o nyame ti mu na nyame ti mu ebe de na mehu wo neye wo kasa suban bia obededi ene na be kire say onyame ati mu. Let us not misunderstand. Let us not see this thing so complicated. The silence of God to dupe our fellow men.
This is the final video of Yawedu.
Yeah, boss. Sana met me ya catch them more than na me de make am. To become nim kakra na me hu lodge dan. Na me nim say lodge dan. Fe me yese me bro me na papa bi ya fen ni so hemi. No lodge ni. Ano catch am say Dabi we ye di hunu ni power asase so. Na me say Dabi me ni asase so bi. Sa asem no catch am. To become nim kakra do I saw a wall painted with light. That is the only thing I can describe because there are so many things in heaven that is not on this earth. So to describe it, I think it will be forget beyond no pay by papa. So pedeng. I'm going to say, around the same member. I say, where is your paper? Send us if I can. I say, where is your paper or your certificate that can enable you to come here? And I'm going to say, minibi. No, si kulias na kope o diebra. To undergoing, and a voice no can you do catch them and say, go and tell the world that my coming is at hand. Or catch the we say, enche, member. Hey, he spoke in English. It did not me home, for me home was so many bad emotion. Let me see, hey, dear Simony. But Satam not churches in here, churches are why Orthodox churches. Now Satam not Methodist churches, ni place be no money. And can the majority of the pastors no only a lodge for it to cry unya case otimika say Jesus oko baby and say nay ti be si meyede
Yawedu nka no kura bako akwawe e o say nwumre ya woro no ho ne de ahoma so ne nsa ne de so ne na ne de bodwom na emma efa mpia no mo bon turumu akwawe ye kromfo Wachiro movie amamo Yawedu eye kromfo nipa bako oba no e no hu se eye bucket bi esi eye de ye friend first one no e na oba e na mframa hurricane bi etu ye e no nemu an obepie baby e na obi friend Yawedu e na onam kwa so awoko no e na okohu bucket bi esi eye pipe ano e na obi di eye bonsia e bomoja e na oduro na okọ no ohwe ne na yesaka kire de se we de abortion moja na onom no e na owo so into owo so no e na okoduru baby no no okohu edan bi na ohu dan no na oyese owurem na Mr. Abuako What is every do or go wabodam market to go wabodam na koko radan nim na lodge for dan na Mr. Abuako can say hey I had ye do na nipa owiase na say your heaven no hey Yawedu script writer na ho no we radan nim prison o ka kire no de kwasi awi na wanom no na brabo a wafam prison ya salam e da ko tutum no enye lodge dan o eye prison na also ho daye and Mr. Abuako catcher say I had ye wura a lodge dine and or two or call the nimuna and the moving on or call say a danka cracker and ya train in bright color and oh yes obe room or do also no big in a hobbies and say certificate where hey I will do the good fando. We move you and to do on and go be room a one or sophomore for buy so no when you know winter a one or sophomore for buy now certificate way and also I had a bobo who for the great president to have a certificate in now had a care come room hey now you do oh baby room keke now what about them and also media say minimo that certificate in Musa Ghana the oba Ghana e ku for the buy on kutabi and the so be din kwasa sama inti media say be ye certificate and also dabi now when the 17 sa ko back na ka kire so here certificate inti no na Yawedu sa so e ka say eni bi na friend Yawedu ni sa time we question na ene no odidi sa ene na o ka say Yawedu born di na o start nante no time odu o ka gate assembly lodge asem no na sa ene no okodwu nso aba inti ene ne ba no say yawo man ka say wura ha sa ko back na ka kire wiase say ene moving on member ya na ebeba ene tia Yawedu be ye sofo wa bodam na obedi akwa wechi Yawedu atro movie amamo muntie no aboa
oya boss sana met ya catch mo dan mu na me de make am to become nim kakra na me hu lodge dan na me nim say lodge dan fe me yese me bro me na papa bi ya fe ni so hemi no lodge ni ano catch am say Dabi we ye di hunu ni power asase so na me say Dabi me ni asase so bi sa asem no catch am to become nim kakra do I saw a wall painted with light. That is the only thing I can describe because there are so many things in heaven that is not on this earth. So to describe it, I think It will be forget biano no pay by papa bi so peden na mka je ne say Awurade se memra or say where is your paper say no if I can I say where is your paper or your certificate that can able you to come here and I make say me nibi no say kuwiase na kopɛ o de bra to on the going you know and a voice no can you do no catch them say go and tell the world that my coming is at hand or catch the wiase say enche meba hey. He spoke in English. It did not mean for me who was so many baby also. No, me see, eh, dear Simony. But sometimes not churches in here. Churches are why Orthodox.
Hey! You do cannot correct. Papa, where you come for? Into Upan Azan with that things you won't why Azan Saba be do 70 years. Or see. Mr. Ohene Mr. Ohene ana a chere de sema mani wura eyi honom no a lodge for dining e wi asero hu nipa and o call nim inti on the going ya wedu woni sa Jack Toronto we sa mo nkwasafo we mo ye nipa no ankasa and o call ye and de una so kai or say they spoke to him in English nipa no busan say where is your paper ya wedu prison say uni cheta untumi nkosra obi ya wadu dream ni nyina na akono mi wi da duase e na odwendwene prison okoye ni ehwo daye na hososo no nyankopon bia ni bebi a wafre kronfo we ya wadu na sorry ne frɛ no na sorry ne kronfo ewi na sorry ne de House of Prayer Church International kan kwase adin bi da so House of Prayer Church International. Asori kwa wonti ase. House of Prayer Church International. Akwa wenya sofo. Ena eye trap no besetima mahama amfa eyi ono ankasa. Efidie na yawadu. Enti Ghana for moma muninda ho. Communicators mo Ghana ma NDC. NPP for pebobi anu apa. Omuni message. Yawadu or your NPP communicator creature part 2 no. The obey no and the be to on your sofo or to me the we a young quine a palava sort a both no a palava sauce SIGV into swa one aqua we never can miss a match row or nimunyansa. Mammy NTA as an forcer. After this short break, I'll pick phone calls. I call up to
Bibi who we are a be as a wabla bona call up to Bibi a baby elo kwa.
Bibi a baby a day.
A baby elo.
Okay.
Like.
All right, let's do this. Hello, caller. Good evening. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're doing kind of correct. Yeah, we're doing kind of correct.
Oh, kind of correct.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's any video now? Or see, we are not strong. We are not strong.
Ah, we don't know.
Because me, anyway, Kevin, I am me at Ome, self-acclaimed loud silence reporter in the Awasu West constituency. Our concern.
Oya Cromford. Yeah.
And this year, 2024, the year BPR possible say, you be in a few so. Me pato bra, Kaswa CP, never shot yet. Mahama, I see. Hospital be work Kaswa City, very serious. The hospital, no mother in child hospital. Now, Uber share, Sena.
Bonfa pictures in Sena.
Yeah, man.
You will take care of that.
When
I say, yeah, we do life. I call up the life. You know, I call up. All right, yeah, we do life. I call up. Hello, caller.
The
brack.
Oh, brack.
Yeah, we do carry great the brack.
Oh, where the comfort catch you, Ola was so young pan flow. I don't want to
go.
Where the catch
the brack is fast. The brack is fast. I comfort catch you to say. No credit. Or no see a jar of friend or the brack is with
yes. Or no, if a Senate said, no credit, Senate said 2024 or Becca MPP who opposition. And you know, all of
the brack.
But I said, we'll be a 2 year Tonoso.
What's your
Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, Isaac in Canada.
Isaac, sir. Ya we do kanu kre.
Ya do kanu kre. Me say no pe na meti. Na meti na me say obo di na me say akwa pe ne ho asem.
Ya we do.
Obo ni am say akwa ko kan tokwa. Ni pe mo tu mo pam dada na mo sa bo sa ko kan asem. So na keti what onya 70 years na nyame e friend na
70 years. We didn't kwasi asem sa.
What ni mo ato ni nyina wie ni 70 years. What you kwata so mari onu wo so obewu nu. All of them come nyame.
Or a corrupt guy, a very corrupt. Ya we do or elo.
Achimi ni was anu wi nu dot nu sa FM ma e dia man for yire because e wiate bra bo bia obobi.
Osa music dancing competition you know we need. Ne master okosu adwuma okoje ne girl or that prison. Akwa we osi body to twene. Ontumi mo bia o Ghana.
The classmate ni Akufo do bra obo nyina Akufo so bobi. Bra obo nyina Akufo so bobi.
Thank you very much. All right, ya we do. Wo ya we do be come masem. Hello caller. Hello. All right, let me pick this one. Ya we do. Ya we do a reach say one anymore ya we do. Hello caller. O de obe kan sam no won hwe hu ye o politics nti o de onim ni bra. Hello caller. Hello. Good evening, madam.
Hello, good evening.
Haja kasa.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, make us kasa meet you, boss.
Hello.
Good evening, madam. Go ahead. Yeah, obiani so wona awoso kasa. Obiani so wona awoso kasa. All right.
Oh, Mr. Kevin, the attorney say, "Oh, so what's in the kasa na? No, catch it or if I knew you know. I'm so and easy or Ghana which is
easy, yeah. Oh, you be anye. It's nyame so.
Oh, you be biedi. Nyame so.
O se wa pem.
Yeah. O pem o do pa mfa, wa ya mfa. It's nyame so and obi be ka chen san nyansa fo mo ani o. Isi o ko yentene ka bi.
Man, I say thank you very much. Enti adene de beti obia to bebie. Hey, obia to be a clean system no. Viera che ya wodu kanu kre ya wodu. What would you go for ma ho? Ekufo ada ko defend no bodam. Hello caller. Hello.
You got nerves.
Yeah, nerves. Go ahead.
Echo.
Trap na ya wodu.
2 minutes now.
Ya wodu or your crumfo. Hey, ya wodu.
I swear. Enkanfo ya say trap mo bela ya gbe trap me. Nanara ehu there and some na obisa JM, you can see the anger on his face.
Yeah.
Ehu the obisa JM there and nawarampon, did you ever thought there and did you had the intention to be a
foolish
president?
Question.
What kind of nonsense question? Ehu na mi obuza na Mr. Papa ya kope no wasem. Eko be detail na akobonizin. Si sarobia ye bibia. Ehu do me kwa benya so obi so obi. E na Kevin Taylor didi atem, e didi ye mami atem.
Me need your mami atem
ya. Ya be na ho bade biara because for instance, I hope it goes in, you know, they get it. The message, they all watch you. Echo when na watch show. Boy, be you be am ba ikom Ghana oni na no ayezin Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday na ya we do hwe benyin nanyim tantan ehun de na opedo bisa asam na anyi he wanted to set a trap for James.
Yeah.
But papa no see na botar the man okada Echo Taylor and Kevin Taylor, he's not seen you before and one okada you have said it, you've shown your card to everybody there, you're an MPP and card holder. And what on face one coffee gomba no bompe man ya bompe am JM trap naction ya we
do. Thank you Nebs. Ya we do hello caller, go ahead.
Hello Kevin.
Yes sir, go ahead.
Hello yeah, good evening Afoma.
Bibia boko.
I was na me Kumasi se mo ke na me Kumasi enti 2016 in America che union mo bi say Kevin Taylor na be bua o my Congo Ghana. My name go phone tia say no go time. Na yegusu. Akwai mami we ko tonu ma Akufo-Addo. say nyakopon say me na mafrel that really say nyimu no buy na America change before say say nyimu amu buy e be maga na abre nyakopon ka hwe so woni pan kasa wodi wadwini ye gibia nyakopon ma wa abre no asofofo yi na eye kristofo no omu deje ko saade no omu de ye epipia ma sisi Ghana aticha umi asofofo na omu anwe so omu ya asofofo ene ma ye bre sabre she abapa na oto hwe nim tum awode gina ho na shi akofaro so na nim tiro to pepe nya iba so ogu ni ma san ogbobo anu na odi nyina bubu mba kwama she de o se tia konyen mu na she ring di a she nensa so fo no she ring di a she nensa saka wa ring di a she papa nensa no de fe nya bo she video ni saka wa ring di a she papa nensa nti ade nta ndi to fire san ma wini na
thank you very much. Hello caller. Hello
caller. Hello, good evening.
Yes sir, good evening, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, me tonka.
Oh Kevin, Pacho papa no sumuda na free no akosi achina na
daye ase o kenyina anyanse bi anim.
No, we shall sumuda na me shall from the first day.
Daye no wa that no wa
too much. Okay, on a more serious note, me the massive man person bisa woni say mati say omo tonton ti say police station na what license office no. Mati say ho omabubu ho nyina ana weather quarters na work cantonment no also so Mati say also so omo vacate we say prison service for no more on say omo free ho na mpacho omo ton sa plots ni nyina no say NDC ba government dey yetimi nje ade ba kana.
It's a matter of law. Say Embrano said no land. If it is wrong, the government has every right to claim those lands back. It's simple as that. That's all. Yeah, it's a matter of law. Say a crime of fast no a wrong way no jisa aban assassin or say aban it to reclaim that land and back from any nipa ton assassin so they need to face the law. That's how it's supposed to be. But I say, boss. All right, hello caller.
Hello.
I'm going to find oh yeah we do. Yeah, we do what dam.
I choose one Paul. I choose one Paul. One we are sacra.
I choose your Paul. I choose your Paul. No. Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, I choose your Paul.
I choose one Paul. Because wɔn nyuma na wɔn sɛ wɔn keka wɔn bɔnne a wɔn ɛne ɛyɛ ɔfɛ ɛnimsisa a wɔn ayɛ na travel bigot a wɔn bishop capsules wɔn ayɛ no ɛho asotwe na ɛba no bisɛ akɔyɛ a wɔn ɛyɛ ɔfɛ sɛ agofade a wɔn di n'akyi na ne ɛbɔ ne din na yɛafrɛ ne ɔna ɔtɔ hɔ no ne no na bisɛ oni beebi a onim time to abɔ. Ako wafai na electoral commission ni video na no aya modify commission of inquiry na oje we ni mo try atre there on wo fu bibia o si wo bia no wo that was wrong with that for people to know that
video for some reason that video for some reason multimedia they have tried to delete that video. They have done everything. Every time we play that video, they go and personally they report that video. The Jane Mensa Emma response is that the election was right, you know. For some reason, they don't want that video to be on TV again. It's so shocking. Minimum ultimately issue some time back. It was because of that video. They don't want me to play that video. But me bo them video.
So people will see that kind of person. Now say, you don't know one arm or
thank you. Ya we do oye achim shompo one we achim Snoop Dogg abo ne ba ya we do anum wi ya beta so aya one no fia de achim shompo o de wo nim de ba hello caller ya we do cromfo we ya we do cromfo we hello ya we do ya we do can you hear me? And a brag Jesus catch on or say when I'm saying say or you nyameba onje no ho brag Jesus or say so yameba but ya we do cromfo Over set to trap a John Mahama. Now the Kevin Taylor be fifa. Oh bottom. Hello caller.
Yeah, hello.
Go ahead, boss.
My joy.
Me also.
In fact, video ya boy ye fa ayo.
Hello. Connecting country, no, ya we do. Ukro de be amo connected. Hello. All right, it looks like on your reading the lines then yet. Hello, caller. Hello.
Internet Jesus.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening. Ya we do say Odu have it na kasa de adade brofo. Eh ya we do. What dey kasa?
Sa nkwasiafo mpanimfo nkwasiafo we mu bi. We mu na me ebro kromu ano. Se dwa na o ma bona se ne kra no. De mama be kana no fan ho wo no wa kan na de sada.
Nyoma paper so no oba wo. Ono de mama kase mo de na mo pe mo kan kire me. Na menya power me de aba no on ehia no. Kwasi akeka.
We kra je so so le a what dem no wo show. So to we ga no. Tum so boni tem so pa si wo hu de onye. Wo so anu mu free no mu.
O Twitter we 10
na wo so dai.
Ai o tun bi ye palava sport. Eh abofu.
Ade no kra na adro na nimu.
Adro na nimu. Ai wini wo na nimu.
Eno odi jina wa no kasa. We mu bi se no. Wo ka so mi so o ma jini a. O mu so unyini nche. Se jimi se bi na mba be jina dwa ba se aka ene nke be nya asene mo.
Me das mo me ntwa ya we.
Ko e kra na yesusa no.
Moma ensantie ya we du biem. Me das. E bia na refi ya we du no nie kromfo.
Etino me de fan say na me de fan say. Eti o mo na 1979. Me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind no jam me. Na in some of fire baby me so me pe dance ne ade di me na me win the whole Eastern region dancing and dressing competition. And afei so no na me ya bofra no so masem den because of say komfuba me no wi tibi to wi 10 me ato me so baako. Me tibi di bi kontom ne fro parabasalt me tibi so ayeti
ya wodu wa dibi
when so she se mu ko wi nsane ade ma pe ne ayi nyina me job be say 4 packets a day change smoker just say maternity ano no makoda bodyguard contest me koda sales because me ko bu soja ni bi ensem bebre afi du baby no na ma hu se mapem ti bisa me tabisa me trim say heaven ne hell no ebe ya mpada ti ma dwen ye me say ebe me say da be me ye papa na me papa me ye ne say me ma jot ya na ma ton samo no ye say me ye papa no because me ti babras and that damn no so na bible no any charismatic churches ne ni o sa enti no me de fan say na me de fan say enti o mo na
or the funny say, not the funny say, while go school, or we no economy, or go prison, only be or the funny say, not the funny say, I will do crumb for. I have palava sauce, and your palava salt. And Quasiasam, oh, to tell you me at all, so big Naka say, and I am. Mommy, ya will do, wo. What do you need, dear Bantra?
Oh, yeah, boss. Sana met me, they catch them more than when I made a make to become a Nimka Cran and me who Lord. It no me the funny say, na me the funny say. Ati o mo na 1979 me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind, it's a hurricane. Wherever it passes beyond, say ya boy, say ye nipa, say ya de nipa adequate ni bewu. And tina me can say me bewu, tina me slow, let me say ain't me bewu. Then I heard a voice from heaven. Say ya would do. Nancy, Brady, or say bra. Me who answer me nam kwa kesi bisu. Na Crawford no we omo they call me yewedu. Bra be me say God have called me I will not come. Na a kwan for frost. A kwan na so no be hu say me hu say obi a onu moja. Ya the bucket a sea pipe and on ya the cap was you say no ya boss. Sana met me ya catch them more than na me de make am. Ya boss. Sana met me ya catch them more than na me de make am. To become a nim kakra na me hu lodge dan. Na me nim say lodge dan. Fe me yes me bro me na papa bi ya fen me so him. No lodge ni. Ano catch am say David we ye di hunu ani power asase so. Na me say David me ni asase so bi. Sa asem no catch am. To become a nim kakra do I saw a wall painted with light. That is the only thing I can describe because there are so many things in heaven that is not on this earth. So to describe it, you know, I think kakra. It will be forget be no pay by papa be so peden. Nam ka jeni say, "Everade say memra." I say, "Where is your paper?" Say no if I can answer, "Where is your paper or your certificate that can enable you to come here?" And I make say me nibi. I do. We ask na copy o de bra. To on the going, you know, and a voice no can you do you do catch them and say, "Go and tell the world that my coming is at hand." Or catch the we ask say, "Enche." Member. Hey, he spoke in English.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, zapa, papa. 1979. Now you would do what design. Wait, yes, me Musa say, oh, 1979. I used to throw. Now go pop throw. 1979. I would do what design. Oh, yeah, would do 1979. Do design. Ya would do cano cre. Ya would do. On cano cre back. Onima die the wono. Onim say interview no ya would do. Esen maame na we convo. Ya would do. Ya would do time oka say. Nibi friend say. Ya would do. Then I who say yes to Nyankopon. Bet my bonsam so wiem or so heaven. Enti bonsam ba yes okay wiem. Yes Nyankopon pam bonsam no. Oba na yeah. Odru Jupiter stop here. Yeah. Odru dia enti bonsam so tete wiem. Enti obi ka ya would do. Then now to conclude say we dey Nyankopon. Ya would do kan okre. Wo ya would do kan okre. What's also for we cromfo? We are cromfo. Oh, Kroman Kada jail. Oh, so for we are cromfo pa. Oh, that danko for jo musikadi. Oh, no mon kwasia we no wito. Oh, dit wito fi we are. En kwasia ke kana yo. Oh, ya cromfo. On sakra. Oh, ya cromfo. Oh, ya ghetto guy. Oh, ya ghetto pastor. Oh, we are ghetto guy. Oh, ya ghetto pastor. Ya we do. Oh, ya achim shampo. Oh, ya cromfo. Oh, ya we do. Oh, be da yene. Oh, you say ndem kora ya ba ye Jimmy. Nipa na otie bufro no hwan den na hu se hɔ na Yesu Nyankopɔn den ebia na Lucifer na efro because you see a two Lucifer no so ka wiem won ka no kore na obi di bucket esi nkyɛn na nsuo na de ka kyerɛ no hwan na ka kyerɛ wo hwan na ka kyerɛ wo de hwan ka kyerɛ wo wi ni sofo hello caller hello ya we do cromfo hello caller am bu krampo efu we are cromfo pa V. Hello, caller. Hello. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes, please. Kevin. Now, maybe me want to do a hacker. I know, Papa, no, so not.
Also, a question.
Also, but I also 70 years in a couple of friends. But also, I know 70 years in a couple of friends now. 2024, what they call 71. You when you're 70 years old.
I would do no only a good father, maybe you free some coffee. You would do much in the Busano.
So I 70 years now on your couple of friends, 2024. In 1954. Also in your war, no 1954 in your war, no, say when you're 70 years.
Also, my comment is at head.
In 1954, if we 2024, I think we are 70 years.
Before that, I go prison here the other. Or say, baby cross say, oh, these 17 years, not for cement. I won't cry. Hey, you will do 17 years now. Oh, provision shop. And you will do from the beginning. Or say, oh, these 17 years, there will be a cement shop and a provision shop or quite crack of on you will do kind of correct. But I say, Mommy and Cotie, ya will do so these 17, there will be a cement shop. Ya will do.
The beer me conto kwa you if you the make a cropon salem. A cropon salem so no, and no gram me na me call Benku secondary school, me could be born in a pamome. And me back to cropon salem and pass it. And I'm a condoma technical, me pamome. Me papa no my bread, Tom de Mikushi and Taylor, Natil and And yes, I was saying, Mimi chasing me, or could chasing me girl, and I'm could chasing the no pamome. The day I said, me the baby, I could be a pamon everywhere they sacked me. So it happened in, say, a fedie, na my basakra. The afedi chile no me, I say, me digger. The answer trader, I have a store. Now me turn cement, ni other provisions near there. Cement me go for fit akrade, na tema there no, na a massy. Now me the about at the age of 17 years.
Yeah, we do. On kind of credit. Wait, so for much at the age of 21, no scrap dealer. So for much at the age of 17, no for cement. Cheddar at the age of 21, no scrap dealer or scrap dealer UK. There's some Guasia, Ghana Guasia, some qua. Ya we do so for much cheddar pa or only 19 of us cement or council. Cheddar so 21 millionaire when you £1 million. Sa crow with abuti no. Ye twa two man ase yamude. Ese ko ya bremu. Ye twa two anase yamude. Just a so for much cheddar pa only 17 of us cement. Cheddar so 21 also for scrap. Obi abeki kan kwase sama na osoro ko. Ne yeso so so. Bumi entie ya we do. Ya we do. Wo we ye kromfo wo.
Yeah. For the capre in Sian, small money, you didn't go to prison in the champion type. You know, the Pacon, who did master my court, you didn't go to prison, you know. You appeal the prison now, you me buy the appeal no twice, now, yeah, the defense said, judge up at 2 branch. No, jammy.
Judge up at 2 branch. Aquawi.
Some of our baby, so. Me pe dance ne ade timi na me win the whole Eastern region dancing and dressing competition.
The whole Eastern region dancing and dressing there. I saw for much that they would do I also no pe win dance na dancing competition dressing competition the obwa and I saw for much that and 17 years not on cement ne ideal milk or shop bakum aqua week or so much na mu twanechi ya we do ya bo dia cromfo makachira mo hello caller.
Yeah.
Judge, no, or you know, judge up at 2 brands. Hello.
Yeah, but I can tell her.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Papa, we. One was a koya dear winner. I could be over Yansan, Yansan who say. You're always Yansan, you know, car, or see where you do. Papa, we need Yansan pa. And I can until I turn on the platform so the card that you saw your PP. Your friend thing. I got back on. Oh, who will be mommy? Also, the card that you saw your PP.
Captain Smart.
Captain Smart. And in politics and all that, that's just a tiny panel, Louis. Almost free MPP party. And it's open platform for us. Politics woman na wo for say mahama e 24 no ene na ke say ko akufuado ho na ko ka kire say akufuado o mai o ya MPP for but o di atem ti tu o for na kanya mahama ho na e wo ene na kire say nyansa ni ho because o ya pa die wo akora bi mu a obedi watem because akora bi ne ba pani bi ne ba ya boni ene pani no ho na ko ka kire say ne pa obai aya boni ti tu ne for na this thing is in the aspect of politics. In politics, no, NDC, MPP. It is NDC ni buyer bonia, and I will come a hammer. Now, MPP ni buyer bonia, don't call Buffalo. Now, what can't you say? I don't want to call Buffalo. I'm an ambi to move for now or come a hammer. And I just say, Yansan, you want to be as a man. Oh, yeah, Bonnie.
Thank you very much. Ya would do Makacha Ghana for ya would do on your penny pabia or crom for and there will be a boss Casa. Ya would do.
Ya would do was misled to talk about Kevin.
Ya would do ya be
misled. He was misled to talk about Kevin. But Kevin, Otabil.
Answer.
Our over 1 million, over 100 million Ghana cedis is still with Otabil. He collected 51 point something million for Otabil and Associates, and the same amount for ICGC. over 100 million Ghana cedis. It's still with Otabil. What exactly is happening? Is he paying? Is there any info? Over 100 million Ghana cedis. Still with Otabil.
But I say thank you very much. Otabil, hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Pacho, Papa is Sophie, and na you know, or stati ye na penomo be stati ebisa o masemo. The attitude or the ma Kevin tell Mahamano. Na one of who say wrong because nipa mo be stati no nipa kwa na only di we no o mamu who say mo na obetie mo asem.
Yeah.
Afena papa ya sorry say Fanny saying, Mumma Mahama chair choir at the quinty or bar.
Where answer? Me put it, because someone going to dinner home.
And a Mahama so answer no, or answer now, Fredia, who shall need the city wa, Bishop put to her own tinaho, presentably now, we should go home, now we shall into our Mr. Dennis, I will say, Papa, and I'm saying, I didn't Juma. Miss Shannon, Tim, Papa, questions all the beginning of Papa, Nipana Becasham say, I say, no, yes, start if you want my bano, you be Tim or Numasem, Naya Diako, Niako Jindian, only Chiniaba. I say, Papa, sorry, what fair a friend say, MC knows and then say, oh, Mamma Haman chair at the Quinty or Baha or Babe.
Well, Jimmy for a jandam no be a quick chan, Mahama, yeah.
What kind of videos are or baby any paying in you? For YouTube, in the video, baby, you go for you, and you go for
so a trust and him, or no could be any. Ya will do bois, or no we knew able to be any. Ya will do crumb for. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I go ahead.
Yes. Pacho, yo, what the say, Mama, I want to commend former President Mama said, or rise above the occasion.
Yeah.
With all the foolishness now so for the SBT, no. The composure was very nice. He even created a joke as to and telling themselves, I want some for correct, but not. It was a deliberate, but Mama is a bent here. The Yamias say, Yanya will be what you say, money because Akufo was tested at Kumasi radio station pertaining to a
Kwabri Road near the
area.
Yeah,
Kwabri Road, no, he was not able to rise up on that occasion. You know, the Yamias said, no, Mama may president mind because. I'm saying Jimmy Sam also because I saw for Jimmy for and for Jimmy for I can't boom so man.
Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Hello, caller. Yahweh do. Oh, Yahweh do. Oh, they are waiting. Oh, Obia Betonka from 4. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, with you, Kasa.
Hello. Yeah, Kevin. Papa no ne how no edosu, but they had a pie. Captain Smart and Abraham Bebushi. Since the moment collection, Emma. Also, in the collection, Emma. The collection, and on Papa collection, and the Hianu. Now, me then Yamia say Mahama, so Okasa ye pa. The way Mahama ye, I don't know. That is so sharp. No one do a cry.
But I see. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello. All right, when you're ready, let me find another caller. So yeah, we do. Crown 4. We need sofo. Ono we toffee we be kan kwase asem. Wa woni be ya we do we bia no mon kan che ne say sisia no ne nua Jimmy Fort se Samini so ewo efutuo ma no. Ai Samini ewo efutuo ma ya we do. Ya we do. We Jimmy kakra na Samini so ejimi kakra. Yawedu Samini say Yawedu jai shit. Na onum wi dodo. Wi na mo kan kwase asem no. O ma sorry me guno. Enya sorry. This weekend yeah the cameras beba ho. Enkwase ade a wo ye wa sorry ho gina ye begi wo to wo Yawedu. Me say so wa kama asem. Weekend dey me the camera beba wo sorry dem wo. Me say enkwase ade e koso wa sorry dem wo nyina mema Ghana fo. Wo ye kronfo wo. Me gu wa sorry no. Enfri nyame me guno sa sorry no nipa be fere so mo be wuram me na me ka kire wo ya wedu wo ye wi next time onkwasia keka no onkwasia politics na wo the bible edida da ho edi nkwasia asem no uhu bebi a uduru bebi a obetwi break wo ya wodu megu asore na mawo. Hello caller. Hello. All right, this caller is struggling. Hello caller. Hello. Yes, I go ahead.
Kevin. And I was able to Kevin, Yanko Passam sister, or Quasia, so can I tuma you bring Yansani?
I mean, some no.
So, or Quasia, Yanko Passam, like our sister or Quasia can I tuma you bring Yansani, and the Papa got now one Casakrana and Copia didn't need any program. And none knew when the moon and I'm a Yanko Poman and Muguasi. But I say, I was
able to know Quasia can I do tuma problem yamba. Hello caller. Obiama me
Kevin.
I wa quotation now the we do amame. Boss, go ahead.
They say good evening. What is it? What is it? When you petition, one to me petition. We broke to drink and broke to. Who's there in the Nitero? Like I say, old boxer, beer, why don't you drink card? The name you not time. Oh no, so once a time. Oh no, so unfair now. Can the past? Who can past to see? Who saw one sakra?
One sakra.
One sakra. So be a bonus. Oh, Kujina John Mahama, one president. In Nima Kujina overcome. We hear Sama. Sama Oka. Or person so no. So the good John woman was you. Na adi asho kumazero NFA ndisi over. Oh you know won't be an left no. When you ndisi ni we gay we so ampa kotampa we didn't true so when you ndisi no nyina MPP for.
But I say thank you very much. Ya we do. Who ya we do.
Hello
caller.
Kevin.
Yes sir.
Yeah Kevin, it's saying.
Bibi aboko.
Yeah Kevin. And then me di ya weduhu ya papa me di minua ya weduhu ya papa Kevin if you say ya wedu someone no all can nyina no ya me di ya weduhu ya we pa keka sane say ya wedu ya madam fo pa
oh madam fo no
na wo hwe aso
madam fo no
kalebula wo mo agimi pa no ya wedu kura no de wo kura no wani su na ahie na nka wo nka ho in fact ko forodua ho nyina sofo a Nani atipa ukrumo ye friend father Bobby Benson. Woye Anglican for so for woye neutral sin we ya wadu say president abaho na wodi anima kwaje asem ante say.
Madam for no pa o.
Madam for pa no.
Did you can nyina wom say e no okoda jail.
Kan nyina no nsem. Ma okeka nyina criminal nsem ni nyina no ye friend mami mi wosika. Enti wono no kwase asem saa. Enti no sa ne manema o yes wasakra na gauti u ba bidin ifa wono kra de ya na o kan sem bi as it is enti no say ka won ko kan sem am passament ni nyina no fa na nya din pa so din pa na onye obi aka wanya wo sam no akohye ba bi na dikrum pa no we father Babu Benson Anglican church for no wo mo atase nyina no wo ye MPP for Father Baby Bonson kura na me hu no ho de onim ba bi o kan na ni so na wo ya wadu aye mi na wutu nyina na abie da ho yi o wo mo e wo mo koka sa asem we na se Kevin Taylor deje wo me kura na no kura no mate se o kire da ko wadwane afiri krom ho se wonye MPP bi na o
ko Friday be di hunkomo Friday be di hunkomo Friday be di hunkomo Even come on.
One beji assessment say. Kevin Mesro. Megina mo apa ya.
Oh, patch on my wodu. Hey. Mesro. Wait a Mesro.
Me patch on my wodu. Ufie ko ni mche. Ufie ko ni. Sorry, me ba so Sunday. Mo me da CP.
Obi ni so ufie ko ni mche me. Ya wodu patch on my bodam ni way. Da be entiase. Yes, madam, go ahead.
Yeah, there was a do my power you. Now him. Or say Yankopon friend ya will do not say Yankopon tichi. And no catch them for course. And so catch it for and I don't can't for over. Papa no your true papa nyame fa ne bone nche no.
I'm for analyzing you do ja ho we otu apai ya wodu. Ya wodu you we dey say ya. Ya wodu kanu kre. Hello caller. Bitia me amapon. Hey, hello. Oblite, hey, live my life, give me. Ya wodu. Ya wodu oblite say me musa question be. Oblite, what's your question? Let me ask ya wodu. Oblite says ya wodu yes o ti edifrafo ani oblite te kwati bogere ni. Ya wodu yes o ti ti edifrafo ani. Fre Bulgaria. Kwasi campaign na o se dey for your politics. Fre that ti ni. Mo kwasi ase na mo te Ghana ho no. Hello caller. Good evening. Go ahead. My pick your call. Na kasamitio.
Hello, boss.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bacho, o person am pese me kabi.
Ya we do asem no.
Pese bacho ai. Me pese ohwe ne space ni space nation no.
Ai. Asa nwa
na ni ne inside no.
Yan steady and wrong.
Obi so mo manu wi pe na adi mi se omo space she pa.
Bien hwe. O de bien hwe. Ai.
De to on pese nyina ne se esa no mani akoko nto pese asore mani be wu se na ni akoko.
Okay, bati. O be so kasa tia ye ne wi for wrong. O kasa yi. Hello caller. Yes, o be so didi osafoma for atem, o didi ekufu ado atem. Yes, o be so anu tia mpenifo. Yes, o mo shasha she dek no. Hello. Yes. Go ahead.
Otie program ni ye na hwese de na okasa na.
Yeah.
Oni nkofo bi plane nsem on beka o plane pa na. Otie ba bibi o se nka o be bisa asem bi. No say oh any dey look political.
Any political. Okay. Yeah.
What you mean say dandam bi no mo hihye ye. Oni nkofo bi hihye ye. E no mo planning say o mo de beba. They are working on one more than smart. Na me wa facility ha. Na me ka che me wa facility. Say papa na u tata ma start say u dinatem wi ni no. Papa yi na owie ya wo de ne ho asem ba ye na so. Ke bi tele on kana asem kwa o. Antono be kan asem no. No ni de wo ka. No ni be me dina so. Enti adia na wo ye no ne kwan so anu no Yankopon kura ba obebo abato. Enti be that.
Thank you very much. All right. Ya we do mommy hwe say ya hwe space mo hwe space nim.
Enti no me de fan say na me de fan say. Enti o mo na 1979 me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind, it's a hurricane. Wherever it passes, say ya boy, say ye nipa, say ya de nipa adequate ni bewu. And Tina me can't say me bewu, Tina me slow, let me say ain't me bewu. Then I heard a voice from heaven. Say ya would do. Nancy, a radi, or say bra. Me answer me nam kwa kesi bisu.
Just answer Paul. Because first one day you ready friend. Or say radical say bra. A radical brofo. And that's the first one no. Ya would do no. Ya would do bra. And no Satan asanti asantini na friend. No could do having get that no. A radical a American didn't and did kobo. Ya would do nkano kure. Oh ya would do nkano kure. Ya would do bra first one there. A radical na catch fro. Now could do men get to an old certificate in no. And a radical US no American in Kevin Taylor. Or no guys ya would do go and bring your certificate. Ya would do we the perfume pa o kano kure. Oh we got Kevin di matem. Then I be winnie.
Enti no me de fan say na me de fan say. Enti o mo na 1979 me soon die. When I had that dream, there was a strong wind. And this strong wind, it's a hurricane. Wherever it passes, say ya boy, say ye nipa, say ya de nipa adequate ni bewu. And Tina me can't say me bewu, Tina me slow, let me say ain't me bewu. Then I heard a voice from heaven. Say ya would do. Nancy Ebrade or Sebra. Me as a menam kwa kesi biso. Na nkrofo no wi omo no nsa they call me yewedu bra be me say because have called me I will not come. Na ekwan foforo ekwan na so no be hu say me hu say obi a onu moja ya the bucket a si pipe ano na de cap was you say no ya boss. Sa na me ya ka kire mo dan mu na me de make am.
Yapon. It's exactly 7:44 p.m. US East Coast time. It's 12:44 in Ghana AM. I'll be back. Ochina no show. Yeah, we're doing me by in there. Ochina yamba. Friday, we will be live to discuss Ghana. My name is Kevin Akobe Taylor. My producers have always been the Ghost team. They are solid and reliable. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, Ghana. And we are saying, obi and criticize John Mahama. You have every right, but make sure it is constructive and make sure say it is not diabolical. Say John Mahama about constituency. Well, about constituency say bebus and questions or say the opesa or yemanu or yema or di power. As simple as that. So we shall say bibia ko yemawa na uni assembly obeka chen say on yemawa sit home. So who ni say bibi a we here ujidi say obey president obetuma ayama ono koho ne ko ka kire no. John Mahama kepese ubusa the questions obeka kire. This his trip, this his tour is all about getting what you need. Dia we here no ka kire no. So I na say uwo bibia ohun towa stay home. Don't come and tell him anything. But I na say obe here bibia free no so be president go there and tell him. He didn't come there to be asking questions or asking you or you asking him questions. It's simple. Opposite the opposite odi president obeyama no ka no nchronto ho no onko. Send ye ba obedi president no anya na waso de pa. Enti we de obanyansafo yebuni be yen kanasem. My name is Kevin Akobe Taylor. I will see you on Friday. Have a wonderful night. Be good. Answer your bekono yamfa baku emfem.
Jami. Na in semina fa ebebri me so me pe dance ne ade di me na me win the whole Eastern Region dancing and dressing competition. Ena afen so no na me yabofra no so masem den because of say konfuba me no wi mi to wi 10 me ato me so baako. Me tibi di biye kontom ne fro parabasalt me tibi so ayeti ni ade when so hye nsem hu ko a wi nsane ade ma pe ne ayi nyina me job be say 4 packets a day change smoker just say maternity ano no makoda bodyguard contest me koda sales because me ko buso je ni bi nsem bebre afi du baby no na ma hu say mapem ti bisa me tabisa me trim say heaven ne hell no e be ya mpada ti madwe me say e be me say da be me ye papa na me papa me ye ne say me ma jot ya na ma ton someone no they say me ye papa no because me ti babras and that damn no so na bible no any charismatic churches ne ni o sa enti no me de fan say na me de fan say
bibie ni ho a wo ya ebe yi se wabla bona kolopto bibia obe bia elo kwa
bibia obe bia eden
abaye elo
okay
bibie ni ho a wo ya ebe yi se wabla bona kolopto bibia obe bia elo kwa
bibia obe bia eden
abaye elo
Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above. The Holy Spirit sit on the throne. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above. Holy Spirit, sit on. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above. Hey, ama, so, in our dear Lord's garden, planted near below, many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. In our dear Lord's garden, planted near below, many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. Many tiny flowers in sweet. Many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. Many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. Many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. In our dear Lord's garden, planted near below, many tiny flowers. Hey, apaya kazaya kadabatara. Many tiny balua kadabara. Many tiny flowers. Ashaina yama, and I'm not abuso. Ashaina yama, and I'm not abuso. Biday, our biday, wampia, biday, our biday, wampia, 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 wampia. Ashaina yama, and I'm not abuso. Ashaina yama, and I'm not abuso. Biday, our biday, wampia, biday, our biday, wampia, wampia, wampia. Apaguaza, agu ua 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 ai au ai au. Biday, our biday, wampia, biday, our biday, wampia, wampia, wampia. Biday, our biday, wampia, biday, our biday, wampia, 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 wampia. We are traveling from this land. We are on our way to heaven. Only Christians can go there. So let us praise the Lord. Left foot, left hand, right hand, shoulder up, shoulder in, chest up, right hand, left foot. We are traveling from this land. We are on our way to heaven. Only Christians can go there. Matalia kalapala gala, ayato maluko mata siba aluka. We are traveling from this land. We are on our way to heaven. Only Christians can go there. So let us praise the Lord. Left foot, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Oh, how do I scoopy and a catiki baka black. A piakata black. Let me show you.